Okay, guys, welcome back. We're gonna play some mono green. Green rush, same thing, I guess, kinda. So we're going to have guest star Rev and I think Saturn if he comes back. We're gonna have a lot of interesting games because I've never really played Rush and Faeria, so as you all know, I do not like Rush or aggressive decks, but at least in Faeria, Rush takes decision making and it's not always straight towards the orb or face as in Hearthstone, like Face Hunter. But let's see how it goes. I think we're live, even though it doesn't. Hold on. Alright, yeah, it's going good. Conditions excellent. I like this new Alright, cool. Let's do this. We'll pop it out real quick. Chat, so it's a little bit easier to see. Alright. So I think Rev's going to join me here. Alright, let's see. Let me tell him. And hopefully he comes back. Okay. In the meantime, though, we will wait for him. Oh, was that some fireworks? Actually, guys, I've been playing a quick thing I played earlier today with the controller. The latest patch, as you can see, add some cool features. Also, controller replay. And that was controller support, which isn't that bad. So I think the Switch version won't be as clunky as I thought it was going to be. Here is a new feature. The ladder you can board you can now see in game. I know some of these names very well. I've Mastermind. I've gone against myself. Ink. I've never seen. Yeah, some of these guys I've played against, so it's good stuff. Okay, so you move down a Glass Cat. Saturn, there's Saturn. Jory, he's there. He's number 18, not bad. Yeah, cool stuff. Some of these people I haven't seen, though. And Essadon, one of the best players. Summer, great to see him there. Wow, number 13, lucky number 13. Alright, so, anyways, yeah, it's not so bad with the control. It's obviously slower than mouse, I think, obviously, but it's not that bad, as you can see. So yeah, I'm going to look forward to the Switch version. I'll probably stream from Switch once in a while. Obviously, PC being the predominant platform, but it'll be kind of fun. Alright, so we're going to play Green Rush tonight. See how we do. So yeah, it's not that bad with controller. Obviously, we're going to switch, but see? So you kind of just slower, obviously. I mean, yeah, I kind of want to get used to that because on the Switch, when I play it, you're gonna have to get used to. I wonder if it's gonna touch. Oh, of course, it's gonna have to touch, right? And we're still on that good win streak too, guys. At least I thought we were. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, how do you? Alright. There we go. Yeah, but you can't go down, so. Alright, that's how you select, but how do you make the thing go? Oh, no, that ain't it. Ooh, is it this way? Trying to make it where you scroll down. Ooh, nope, that's not it. Alright, we'll have to figure that out later. That doesn't work, the D-pad. Anyways, we'll mess around with that later. Put the controller down. What I was trying to do is this, basically. Scroll. wheel? Is there any kind of score wheel on the controller? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, we'll figure it later. But let's look. Hey, you there, Rev?
Yeah, what's up?
You're a little low. Let me see if I can turn you up here.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. I just kind of test driving the controllers. It's kind of cool. It's a little bit not as clunky as I thought it would be, but can't figure out how you see, like right here, how you could scroll wheel up, down, or just click on the bar and move it up and down.
Yeah, let me open your stream real quick and see what you're talking about.
With the
so that's cool. So you're trying out Faeria with the controller, huh?
Yeah. The only thing is I can't figure out how you make that go up and down with the controller, though. It doesn't seem to. So, like right here, I can't make it go up. I don't know if that's a glitch, or
interesting.
Maybe
it's just left to right. But yeah, you'd think you'd be able to move just up and down.
Yeah, you're right. Trying with D-pad. Anyways, let's go back to the. But yeah, I'll play here. Let's play, since we got the green brush highlighted. We could go. What we could do is do some practice rounds, and then I could then go on the ladder. Wait, no, that's not a good idea because I need you to kind of tell me what good plays to do. So we're gonna do casual, and then we'll play with the control a little bit. I'll show you if you watch the stream. You could see how it works, or spectate, either one.
Yeah, I'm not in Faeria yet because I restarted my computer.
Okay, let me stop then.
Steam was giving me problems. But I'm watching the stream. So.
Okay. There's a little bit of a delay though.
Yeah.
But like right now I stopped. Let me look at the delay. I'm gonna click on that. I'm gonna click on play. Stop. Let's see how long it takes. Yeah, it's about not quite 10 second, but 5 to maybe 8 second delay. Give or take. Okay. That's a lot. I have to see about. I don't know why Twitch is usually pretty quick, but man, streams always have some kind of delay. But yeah, man, what do you think of the new update? I like it.
Some good stuff in there.
And you now see.
I'm not thrilled about the Gyarados change, but
nah, I don't like that.
Lots of cool like quality of life changes in there.
Oh yeah. Quick thing though, now we have. I think Gyarados is still good to keep mono red. But your Swarm deck, what should I replace Gyarados with?
It's hard
or
to
you
say.
Think he should stay?
I don't know, because Gyarados a really big card for the game, right? But it's hard to say if 2 damage is still like good enough, right? I don't know. Like I'm hesitant to say take it out, right? Because my experience with Hearthstone is even if a nerf is minor, people overreact and won't play the card for like months after that.
That's true.
And then they realize like, oh, it's still good.
No, you're right.
So I'd say for now, probably keep it in and just keep note of when you play it if it still feels good.
Yosh, Yosh is in chat now. Yosh, of all people. You are a moderator. You should know that people are still playing the game. Yeah, they are. And we just had a big update. Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, big update. It's on the Epic Game Store starting next week.
Yeah, that's going to bring in some people, dude. Because Epic's sales are usually, or Epic's free week thing is usually a big deal.
Yep.
The thing is, though, how many of them are going to stay? Let's say we get 1,000 downloads. I'm being optimistic here. Let's say it's 500. Even that's going to be a lot. Card games, unfortunately, are pretty niche, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't checked the server in a while. Oh, I see. That's okay, Yosh. It's good to see you're back. Or at least coming by. Yeah, Yosh is one of our longtime moderators. He's a yak enthusiast.
Oh, yeah.
It's still breaking all the rules and shit posting. Not too, but they still post shit on their own Discord, but not so much on Faeria's official one. They kind of behave there. Usually. Unless they're bitching about bugs, like the dynamic... Oh, by the way, Yosh, they have dynamic music in the game now, which is pretty awesome. So the music changes as certain things are happening. So, like, if it's getting suspenseful, it speeds up. I kind of like that. Of course, my music's kind of low. Oh, look, Yosh, look what's on here, too, dude. A ladder board. Built-in game now. You recognize some of these.
Yeah. Of course, lizards got to be at the top.
Are people... I think people are still playing... I don't really check that server too often. Your Roguebook, I still think...
Roguebook hasn't officially released yet. So.
Yeah, it hasn't officially released yet.
So yeah, it's mostly people memeing around in there.
Yeah, Glass Cat, what a name. People laughed at that, actually, on Clan's Discord. Like, Glass Class Cat. Plus he has a... Well, technically it's a rat. But still, it's kind of cool. And then controller support, but I still can't figure out how to do this one. But let's see if the... Alright, it's highlighted. So, you want me to queue up casual?
Yeah, go for it.
So, RT makes you automatically queue. So, some of the stuff has good hotkeys. And let me play a game or so with the controller, guys, so you can see how it's in motion. It's going to be pretty cool. Some of it's going to getting used to. Still not as fast as the mouse, but it's a lot better than I anticipated it would be. Because I got Ping Daily there, like number 9 in the treasure top. Oh. Yeah, I haven't checked. I'm going to wait for Roguebook to get more finalized. I don't really... Daddy Foof in this guy? I've seen this guy a few times. Alright, so first thing line is double neutral right towards the orb, right?
Yes, I would say so.
So let's play, okay, so we don't want the... Don't want that. Don't want that. Ruby Yak's okay or no?
I think I'd toss it.
We're tossing all... And we get a horrible hand. Alright, so we're going here.
I was looking for like Verdant Forest or Kingsguard or something like that.
What's cool is you could hold down RT, as you just saw, and it does like a spin wheel. So that's kind of nice. They got rid of that yellow hex, which is good. Ooh, is this... Ooh, okay, so we have green versus green. So we're off to a worse start than he is. Yeah. I say we do green right in front, right there, right?
Not necessarily, because then he can step forward onto our green and build towards our wells faster. So yeah, this is
We're off to a bad start.
Maybe you detour and start going for your own wells. I don't know.
We'll go this way. Ooh, you can't move. Ooh, you can move it around. I like how it automatically moves. So anyways, let's do this.
Okay.
And towards my well.
Kind of.
Where is that? Because we're running out of time.
This is I don't know. Weird, uncharted.
Well, the problem is we don't have anything.
I don't play a lot of Rush versus Rush.
And not only that, we don't have really anything to... Well, we could have technically built something to contest his board. Alright, so he's going off. Yeah, we should have built up. Now we're way behind. We should have built up. We gotta keep pace. So we need to build up a minion. We can't just be passive here. Yeah, but all these are so... Damn it. Yeah, I say we concede. We're kind of outdone.
I mean, you just stack a really big guy next turn, I guess. See if that gets
Oh, he's not? Okay, he's Crackthorn. Okay, let me go to the mouse here. There's a lot more. Oh, this is actually good. We're going to do I'm going to take this because I don't want him to get it. We're going to do this. We're going to make a big boy. Because that's going to get a lot of value. He's not going to have anything to really remove it. He does get an aggressive land. We're going to have to contest here. Ooh, okay. We could go down, kill that, kill that's going to go. We could actually start buffing it. I think we need to... Let's give a creature...
So you could build... Okay.
And I say we go here, either here for green or here.
Yeah, the first one.
Unfortunately, we don't have enough Faeria to protect everything. We could have technically buffed that up to protect it, come to think of it, so we have an extra collector, but... Yeah, we're going to have to definitely go down and protect. This is not a rush game anymore. Now we're way behind. Yeah, not good. And then he has that. Yeah, that's pretty GG. I'm going to be taking so much damage next turn. Yeah, we're just unfortunately just too far behind. So we're going to do this.
Play a force.
Right there. Unfortunately, we cannot collect. And what's good is...
Yeah, this isn't necessarily the end of the world.
Yeah, but he's doing so much damage. And he's Crackthorn, so that's going to be real tough.
If he doesn't have, since he's green-red, he might not be running Flame Burst, so... if you stabilize on board, you might be alright.
Why does he do that? Not... He knows I have Bust, right? Alright, so we're going to do this. Oh, almost the wrong thing right here. Is there anywhere else we can do... We can't be... Oh,
something
here.
Something you could think about... Oh, okay. I was thinking about using the Runin's structure to take that neutral tile back.
Oh, I see. Which neutral tile? Then we get a +1.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but all of our aggressive minions are here, though. I mean... I like the sound. You hear that?
I've got my sound turned down. I gotta...
Oh, there's chats, too. I'm not... Oh, yeah, you see... Wow, so much damage coming in. Alright, so we got heal, though. We're going to go here. We're going to bring this up here. Alright. Let's think here. We could bring the... Well, obviously this has to trade both, so we need to... I think we need to use this for heal, because we're kind of 2 Flame Burst away from lethal.
Alright, so the first force is moving down. Kills the Road Guard.
Do this.
And move on to, yeah, the mountain.
Alright, so we're going to do this as well. I guess we could give this up here. I hate putting all these 1/1s up there, though, but... we could buff this up so it's a little bit harder for him to remove. Do you like that idea?
I'm almost thinking about drawing a card, right? Because he wants to go phase, right? Not kill your dude. Okay.
Alright, we're going to leave as is.
I think we're relaxed. We're just chilling here, then.
Instead of focusing on your big guy, he's decided to go more for ground and get price for there. Oh, okay. Yeah, this guy's... Oh, shoot. That's more damage. Damn it, I'm just 2 fireballs away. We're going to trade with this 11A, or... We have to be aggressive here, too, guys. We're going to have to... We're going to bring down... Okay, let's see what we got. Alright.
That's what the force is going to be. Just jam a force in his face right now. I'm looking at the forest right in between your 2 1/1s. I'd make a forest there. because then it's not enough to just play one creature to block, you know?
We're gonna block. Well, I don't think he's interested in this. We're gonna trade with the 11-4 and buff it because I want to keep this 11-8 on the tile.
Okay. That's okay. That seems reasonable.
I don't want to move this off. We're gonna do this just to make it a little bit more difficult to remove, and then the force I'm gonna play up there.
Jam a force up top. This is good because he can't block both spots.
Yeah, I'm still very dangerous position though, because I could I don't know if he runs flame burst.
I don't think he is.
Oh, okay. Wow, he's smart. He actually goes for the one that's collecting, but we need to kill this. We can't take any more damage. Ooh, what we could do is put...
yes, get a aggressive Haunted Willow. Well, we worry. Well, we can dash the warrior into place to block, and then we can still play an aggressive Haunted Willow. I think I like that.
Yeah, I kind of like putting a green maybe here, so I could dash onto here to protect my orb.
Well, you can already protect your orb. You can already play it on that forest. It's dash 2.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is dash 2, duh.
Yeah. And then you can still play the Willow, and you're probably +1ing at this point.
+1?
I think so.
Ah, there we go. Let's put him there. We could put an aggressive land next
and
to
then
him.
I would step your... Okay, I was thinking of stepping the forces over just in case he does have, like, something to deal with the 3-4.
Oh, you're right. Okay, taunt's not the end of the world. I can still get 7 points of damage. Oh, he's gonna buff. Oh, that's pretty dangerous. Luckily, we have something that can. Oh shit!
Yeah, that's why I was talking about moving one of the forces forward in case he has a answer.
We have to move this over, move this down.
Probably drawing here.
The problem is if I draw, I don't set up lethal next turn. I have to put a land to hit.
Well, he's got a taunt no matter what, so you're not killing him right now unless you pick up a, I don't know. One buff wouldn't be enough. Well, oh no, you wanted to go face with that.
Oh, I don't want the 7-1 to die.
7-1 trades.
Yeah, that's it. All right, there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, I told you, just way too... I knew from the beginning that the game was over. There's no way to make a comeback from that start.
No, you could have won that.
I don't know.
Two turns prior, when I was about to say, move your force over in case he has a buff.
Oh, you're right.
Because you had more than enough to contest on board. You were just out of position.
Yeah, it's true. I was anticipating red minions, not so much green minions. His was mostly green, which was weird.
Yeah, with a little bit tighter play, you would have won that.
Yeah, I was just so concerned about a big red minion coming out that I was like, okay, let's keep those. Yeah, I should have moved those guys up. It would have been okay. But how could I have anticipated green was his primary minions? Usually it's red. Green's just there for buffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a pretty good game.
It was probably Crackthorn and like grappling hook and stuff.
Oh, that's true.
I think what happened, right? Because it'd be weird to rush with a 2-color base deck. So I think he just saw you were rushing, and he decided, oh, I'm gonna rush.
Yeah, I guess it worked.
I think he just looked at his hand and was like, oh, I can rush that.
It's kind of risky though, isn't it?
A little bit. But,
yeah, if I would have moved those 11 attack minions, it would have been okay. I didn't anticipate I thought it was going to be red was his prime. Because usually red's the more aggressive color, so you would use red to get in there, not green.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it was casual.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy again. So he knows my game plan. He's going to do the same.
Yep.
Should we face him again or just concede?
Sure, let's play. Like I said, you would have won that game.
Now, let's see if round 2 can be better. Ooh, much better start.
Nice, nice.
I say we keep the warrior and we keep the force.
Yep.
That's another thing too I didn't have last game was this was unexpected. Yeah, I know Mr. Matrix there. Oh, he's going. What is he? Is he a? I say we explore to get this.
Yeah, sure.
Because then it gives him slows his progression down. He's going to have to go to the sides now. We're going to go... Oh, he isn't... What kind of deck does this guy run, man? I say we go...
Probably the looks like the bad kind. I don't know.
I say we go here so that way he has to jump this way and I can contest easier. Because if I go over here, it'll be harder for my minion to come down. If I go here, I'll be able to contest these 2 spots. But it doesn't really matter because I don't have... No?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think.
We're going to have to make a decision.
Yeah, I guess you're building towards your well.
Yeah. There's no point in dashing it. Now he's going to have a buff. Yeah. Boy, we're going to have to be defensive again.
Yeah, I was thinking about maybe just not playing anything last turn, but just playing Verduran for that very reason.
I could put... I'm going to have to be here. So let me put one of them here so I could contest the...
Let's see.
I can't do here next to the well because then I'm going to take 10 points of damage.
I'm thinking you can put it by the well because he, I mean, he wants to attack your face, right?
We don't put the force... Yeah, but most likely he's going to double... He's probably going to double neutral here and jump on this side.
Yeah, but you can play the force and you can also lock down the 5/6 with your willow.
So where should I put the force then? Because he's going to go on the...
Probably by the well.
I think it's a little bit risky though, but we'll see. Yeah, you're right. We have this that we could potentially...
Yeah.
We're going to take a lot of damage, but...
Yeah.
See what I tell you.
You would need another buff to kill.
So we'll have the willow here to protect... Because I'm not taking 5 more damage. And,
Okay. Yeah, I thought he would prioritize +1ing.
Nah. He's just going face, unfortunately. This is...
If the land was already built for him, he would just go face on our tile. But...
4? No, that's a waste. We're gonna just chill. I hope he might have... If he's gonna have a dark stock warrior, whatever it's called, so I should have maybe buffed that so he can't use that. That was a mistake. I know it would be a waste, but at least he can't use... You see? Yeah, that was such a big mistake. And I was thinking about that, too. I was like, okay, let me do this, and I get the... Yeah, this is pretty much over, dude. There's no way we can come back. Yeah, he locks that down. Yeah, let's just concede. There's no way. Alright, so let's go to the next one. Yeah, you see that I should have done what my gut instinct was. And I should have buffed that. That way he couldn't have done anything. Damn it, I don't know why I changed my mind. I have a bad habit of doing that.
Yeah.
Because then, because I would have played against the Deepwood Stalker perfectly, because then he wouldn't be able to use the 2/4 into it.
Yeah. Yeah, you just kind of gotta, like, you know, slow down, take a deep breath. You know, think through your play. You know, I know Saturn is always whinging about people taking too long in their turns, but like, I mean, you got that like minute or whatever. Like, you know.
Yeah, it's true.
Make it count. You know.
I should have actually talked it out and told you instead of, well, I changed my mind. That's such a bad play. Because I could have prevented him from doing that. I don't know if I would have won the game, but at least I would have gotten rid of that one minion, and then I still would have had to dealt with the other one, though. Yeah, I don't know. I think also, too, a big mistake was putting that Virgin Force up there near the wells. It needed to go next to my orb to contest. That was another mistake.
Yeah. Yeah, that was me assuming he would want to, because the lands he needed were already built.
Yeah,
so I thought he would want a +1.
No, you remember because he's doing dual color.
To be able to play an additional threat, though, I thought he would want the +1.
No,
so I thought we were safe to play the Force there and collect and then take that.
Yeah, that's another. Those two plays that I should have gone with my gut instinct and would have probably made a difference. Problem is, remember, he has to get those reds. If he was just mono green, then yeah, I agree with what you said was true. But the fact he needs red, that means he needs more lands. That's a problem, I think. Well, it's still, I mean,
yeah.
People can argue that your decision was great and my decision was wrong, right? Not getting the Faeria collection, but I knew he was going to be way too aggressive. There was no incentive for him to +1, but that was a greedy play, I think.
Yeah.
Because you see, when people rush you like that, you have to play defensively. You can't be, because greed. Well, at least we got someone else. Yeah, I don't know. Do you think he really plays that deck like that, though? I think he's just trying to outrush a rush player.
Yeah, it's tough to say. I mean, he definitely, it's definitely not optimal to be playing a two-color rush deck, but
well,
I mean, it doesn't mean he necessarily has to not do that. You know?
Yeah.
Like he can do something suboptimal if he wants to, I guess.
So that's why I don't like rush decks, man. I just want. Is this mono green rush too? No, we're gonna chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a mistake, dude. I should have done the Force right here. Could have contested. Because I knew he was going to double neutral. There was no way he was going to take... ooh, okay. There was no... Wow, this guy's rush too.
That's probably the mark of a bad player.
Oh, wow, we still need... We're going to do this. And I guess...
Yeah, let's get the yak out.
There, that's fine. It can't collect Faeria, so there's no point in putting it next to the wells.
No.
Wow, okay. He just wanted to defensively deal with me, I guess.
He just overreacted to you being
Yeah, he did. We're not going to be too concerned with that. We're going to go after this.
Yeah.
I say we put the green next to his orb and then put the Force down.
Yeah, sure. And then you're moving the taunt up, right?
Yeah.
The baby yak is disposable. We just want to make the trades awkward.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, he was agreeing with what you were saying. Is talk all the to take advantage of. Why would he? Oh, okay. I was saying, why would he put it over there? Talk all your. God damn it, man! That thing has to die, and unfortunately, we don't have.
Yeah, you can kill it.
We don't really need green anymore, so I say. We have to contest this too, so we need to move. Obviously, we're gonna move this over here. I say we double neutral here, or double one neutral here, one here, so we could maybe summon something to get that 3/2. I mean that structure.
I'm thinking about a neutral on either side of the 1/1.
That way we could get over there. This obviously dies.
Because then if he does deal with the Force, like we can just summon something next to the totem and kill him.
Yes, exactly. What we could do. Man, we don't have any way to buff this attack up. I say we buff the 3/7.
Probably just playing Tiki, buffing the Force, and I think you're probably chilling.
Yep. Yeah, anyways, he was saying he agrees with you that you should use your time auto. I've always felt like I'm under pressure. Alright, so we're going to block this green here. Because this guy's kind of useless. We're going to go here, and we're obviously going to trade because he's going to get too much value from this totem.
I feel like we can probably go face here, though.
Okay.
I mean, it's 1 buff a turn. I mean, he's going to be dead in 2 turns.
What we could do is this.
Yeah, like, hit using 3 attack to kill the totem is a little more.
Yeah, I know, it feels bad. And what about an aggressive...
Yeah, I'd probably take 1 more forest and
put the haunting willow.
Are we playing the willow there, or are we dashing the warrior so he can't play a taunt? I like the idea of him not playing a taunt.
Yep, it protects, or not protects, it prevents him from. There we go.
There you go. Stops him from +1ing and playing Grove Guardian. But even that wouldn't be super relevant because Grove Guardian wouldn't have a buff available in the Faeria. Nice.
Okay,
you definitely want to use your time optimally, right? Because I feel like Faeria is a game where you can win a lot more often.
Yeah.
If you outplay people.
And you know me, dude. I always see the negative and give up too easily.
Yeah. Exactly. Like the first time your opponent takes a good trade, you're like, "Oh man, the world is ending."
Well, the thing too is when you're streaming, because man, I see a lot of YouTube comments about streamers who take their thought much longer. People bitch about that. Hey, you take too long. Your turns, simple plays, just go, go, go. So this goes on YouTube. So I kind of keep that in mind too. Is like I don't want people to think because when I play off stream, I take my turns much longer, and I don't know. Streaming, it's tough. It's hard to. Plus, you look at chat, talk to people. I mean, you're technically just like as if I was talking to myself, kind of in the sense I always kind of talk. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard.
Yeah, I think since Faeria is a much more complicated game, people don't like the moment-to-moment decisions. Like there are definitely like hard decisions to be made in Hearthstone. But like the moment-to-moment decisions there's more like minutia usually. So I feel like people don't mind if you're roaming to make good plays.
I feel like it's pretty easy to stream it though. Oh really? He must be okay. So we're obviously doing the usual. And actually we got the Kingsguard guys, so that's actually pretty good.
Kingsguard with buffs seems good.
Oh, I'd say. So next turn we just do in the middle a green, right? Or we could.
We could just double. We could double neutral towards one of the wells and then play Kingsguard.
Oh, that's a better idea. And we're gonna do the Kingsguard.
Yeah, this is the mark of another bad player. You're probably getting the games class people right now.
Oh.
Because they're scared to play on ladder. Because I don't recognize the names of these last couple guys.
You rank up with Charlatan, but let's see where this guy. Ooh, so this guy. Interesting that he plays this in a rush. I don't think he's rushed. He's just. I think, like you said, people just don't know how to deal with rush or.
Yeah. I think they think like, oh, I want to keep my face safe, but in reality, you want the rush player to spend the resources.
Exactly.
To build that land, so they have less Faeria to play cards.
Okay, for this though, I go up.
So I would have actually thought about stepping forward and getting an aggressive land, like right by his face, as long as he was like nice enough to gift it to on a silver platter.
You're right.
But in the meantime, yeah, I'd probably step up and then get the combat trigger, see what you draw.
What I can also do is put the warrior up here, so I can get a guaranteed. Well, not guaranteed, but great chance of getting an aggressive land next turn.
Okay, yeah, that's probably better than the average card you would draw. So yeah, let's go ahead and dash up, and then move the 3/6 up and trade.
Ooh.
Then you have the option to collect or go face.
Next turn. I hate giving him value, but
this is a common misconception. If I ever start doing YouTube videos on like the basics of Faeria, like one of them's gonna be how to defend against rush. Because you don't defend against rush by counter rushing.
No, you don't.
with lands.
Unless he is. Oh no, he's not. Okay, I was gonna say maybe he is. All right. Well, obviously, for this we have to put an.
And then again, right there, an example of him building a land for you. It'd be different if he played something on that, but he didn't.
Exactly.
He just built the land for you, though.
Now.
Alright, so... you've already got a forest on the well, so I like the idea of taking your second forest right by his face. As long as it's open. And probably playing Willow there. But yeah, let's draw first.
See if we get a better... Does that change anything?
Probably still playing the Willow. It's not going to die to most green cards very cleanly, except for Stalker.
Yeah, exactly. And a quick question: do I play the Yak first? Obviously, the Ruin, and put the Yak there to get another collection.
You could, just because I mean you're already dominating, and you could be in a spot next turn where you can use both the Yaks to cover his wells. I mean, not his wells, his forests. Like, you're already covering 2 of his lands, and you can possibly cover all of them next turn.
Yep. That's why I put the Yak down there to possibly take that one. How to play versus rush. Yeah, exactly, Yoshi.
So he could maybe... If he has like a 2 or 3 drop in hand, he could maybe get a good Salamander play here. I'm just thinking about...
Garridan? No, he can't. He +1. Ooh, I'm not too concerned about that.
Well, yeah, he's dead. You're really not concerned about that.
Alright, so we have lethal then.
Yep.
The guidance, I'm assuming, on any of them.
Yeah, you're only 1 damage short. You can do whatever.
And they're... Alright, so those games are going much better.
Man, I could literally use the clip of that game as an example of how to not defend against rush.
Exactly. Against rush, you're supposed to go on both sides, right? And let them build towards your orb.
Yeah, make them build the lands that they want to have. If you're like in the mid game or late game against a rush deck, sure, go ahead and go out of your way to like take their axe grinder spot or something.
Yeah.
You know? Like, but before you get to that point, like, you want to build the lands that you need to execute your strategy, not go out of your way to try to interrupt theirs.
And you know, that was exactly, I like
directly helping them.
And I like how you said, and you've told me this multiple times, he built that red land, giving me a land avenue without playing. If he would have played something there, then yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
But he just gave...
Exactly, and it was actually pretty relevant there, right? Because at the very end there, you had to +1 in order to play your buff for lethal.
Yep.
So, and if he had not built that land for you, you would have had to build that land, and you would have naturally had 1 less Faeria.
Yep.
And he would have maybe lived another turn.
And then
stuff like that's extremely relevant. That's what like the guys like Duke and Lizard do like really well. Like they optimize that stuff.
Man, they're such good players too.
I can point out like general stuff that's like good to do or bad to do, but like they're on like a total other level.
Oh yeah. And then Yosh says how to play versus rush. Concede and find an opponent without rush. Oh, that's one way of dealing with rush.
No, see, I really like to like think about stuff, right? So like to me it's a challenge, you know.
Yeah, it is.
To think about beating them, and it's satisfying to do so for me at least.
And I was actually watching Saturn's, and was a guest on his stream was yesterday, and I was playing Hearthstone, and I was against a face hunter, and everything he did went face. Not one decision did he ever do anything different, and I almost beat him. He had 2 health, but that hero power, dude, chucks and and I was so freaking salty. And I told him, I go, look, I don't like aggressive decks, but at least in Faeria, Rush has to think. It's not as easy as just going orb. And I respect that. Obviously, it sucks losing against it quickly, but Hearthstone's aggro is just pure and utter trash. It's just, you go face.
The way you got to think about it, right, is if aggro and face decks didn't exist, then the control decks would just like fight to see who could be the greediest.
Yeah,
and games would last a ridiculous amount of time.
Oh no, that's true.
I don't know if you've watched many Hearthstone tournaments, but on the occasion when Control Warrior versus Control Warrior happens, they'll lose like 5,000 units.
And then
you know,
Yosh says, thinking, I always just go face. Smork. Ooh, face man.
Well, that is the mark of a good player. Sometimes you have to adapt to be the face person.
Yeah.
You wouldn't normally be. And it goes both ways.
Blue, do we use Explorer or nah?
Probably.
Nah.
Yeah. I think you're kicking it.
Yeah, the games would go on for an hour. Yeah, I agree. No, that is true. There has to be balance.
At that level of play in Control Warrior versus Control Warrior, people are really thinking through their plays because there's a lot on the line.
Ooh, now this opponent.
Yes, aggressive decks existing creates a more balanced game overall.
Wow, an opponent that doesn't try to outrush me. Okay, so do we do green?
Yeah, okay, so we're exploring and then we're playing a green.
Over here towards his Yoshi thing.
Yeah, so we're probably... Oh, I would have neutral to the right and then played the forest also to the right, just so we can't step on it.
Oh. So do I put the forest right here?
Yeah.
And I put face man to contest.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, this is probably all right. Yeah. Since you're playing the face man on that land, anyways.
Obviously, he can.
Only issue being the 4/2 gets a clean trade on it.
Yeah, that's true. I just thought of that. We could have waited actually, but no, because in theory, there's no way to prevent him from collecting. Ooh, what we could have done, Rev, different was double neutral and explore and summon the face man here, and it would have protected him from the 4/2. But then we would be delaying the big guns, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I think when you got 2 Verduran Forces in here, you really want to...
Yeah, that's true. And he's probably going to have Frogify, I'm assuming. Why wouldn't he, Ooh, red.
Well, if he's Frogifying, well, I mean, one, he doesn't have the lighting up for it, but even if he plays Humbling Visions, he's not developing any red, so...
And he's going to take this well spot. If he takes... Oh, he doesn't. Okay. I say... I'm going to...
That cannot possibly be right for him.
No, I don't think that's right. So we have a couple options. We could obviously do a green against as well, or in the middle to contest the... Well, I don't think...
No, I would...
Do we really concern about the water elemental? It's going to be jumps, so it's going to be kind of hard to contest. Unless we go the opposite side.
I'd probably stay committed.
To the one side.
The path and go to the right. Play force.
Alright, so we'll put a green next to his well.
Yeah.
And we're going to put the bad boy down.
Saturn hasn't joined.
Unfortunately, we can't control this 3/3, so it's going to collect a return. Matter of fact, maybe the center would have been better for the force, no? Maybe not. At least we get Faeria.
I mean, I think it's...
Doesn't matter.
I think it's kind of greedy if he goes...
Oh.
Let's off to the other side.
He gets a favorable trade. This is actually good because now we could do the yak and put the 1/1 here so he can't jump.
Okay, so what are we doing with the rest of our Faeria? Probably +1ing.
Yes.
So we can be in the ballpark of playing force next turn.
No, we're not going to play the buff. We're just going to chill.
Yeah.
This way he can't collect any shenanigans. He can't...
This way, even if he kills both... even if he kills your 3/3 and stops your collection, you can still +1 play force.
Yep.
Four blues with 1 red.
Frogify, no one...
The Mochi makes me think it's Bargain. Bargain usually doesn't play Frogify though. Because, you know, 4 mana card.
Yeah. And you say Bargain doesn't run events traditionally, right? Well...
well, not Frogify and not like Humility and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it'll run like Crystal Spice, Windfall, Ogre Dance, etc.
When since you start losing stars and rank below rank 2? Ooh, I don't think you do. But, Rev, do you know about that? Losing stars below rank 20? Alright, so he doesn't...
No, I don't mean this as a flex, but it's been a long time since I've been below rank 20. Are you talking about Faeria or Hearthstone?
Yeah. That's what Yosha's asking. And Yan doesn't know.
So,
Alright.
I mean, there's... I'm pretty sure it's at the rank floors of 20... 15, 10, and 5, you just don't lose stars. But like at rank 18, you would lose stars. You could rank. But at the rank 4s, you don't.
Alright, so here we can do a couple things. We could buff the 1/1 to keep it alive, or we could develop a force. And we can obviously get rid of the removing the the yak up, kill the...
Yeah, so you're probably, because you can already get the value trade on that, you're probably just playing another force, right?
Yeah.
Question is if we're playing force at the well, or
the middle.
Making a land in the middle.
I kind of like the middle.
Because, yeah, playing a force there can step onto his plan on the left and kill something if we need to.
Yep.
Or
and then we have access to buffs next turn, too.
Yeah, and you still have access to the well next turn if you need the Faeria.
Ooh, of course, there is Frogify, though. Ooh, what
so now at this point, you're probably not building any more lands unless it's one right next to his face.
I did. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and there's actually... Oh, Hellfire's pretty bad. But Lovely, I take a lot of... Oh, nice, nice.
It shouldn't kill the 7/7. It's kind of low tempo for him.
Alright, buff time for sure.
If he's not playing something to block it's kind of iffy.
I think there's rank 25 Yam is where it starts. I haven't been there for so long, but I saw some new streamers at rank 25, rank 23 the other day. Xbox streamers. Why is he sitting there like that? Is he upset that he didn't kill the...
I mean, very unlikely for that to ever happen.
You know, in theory, it could have cleared out the 7/7 if all first 7 pings went there, right?
Yeah.
I'm flexing a mod avatar. Hey, thinking of which, I have to change my to my mod avatar. We get an avatar at Rev. I didn't know if you know that for being a mod. It's kind of cool.
Nice.
Why did he take so long to decide? Oh, he's blocking. That's fine. That's kind of good because now it... Alright, so... We'll obviously have to trade. I say we play the the caretaker here to start collecting. Or no?
Yeah, I like that, and then
And buffing this.
Okay, yeah. So we're buffing that, but let's think about this. Are we getting a aggressive forest by his face, or are we +1ing here?
I say aggressive forest.
I like that because I mean it's bargain. Like, what's he gonna use to kill the one in collection?
Yep,
So
I agree.
Have that extra Faeria to be able to play 2 buffs next turn.
And it makes it more difficult for him to deal with.
Yes.
See, I like that. I like that play there. Yeah, I'm agrees with you, dude. Oh my god, Frogify. But the good thing is I can buff it. That's a second Frogify, so...
Yeah, again, it's Frogify without him developing anything on the board.
Now, do I go on blue or red here?
Okay, so... Ice Rock Behemoth could be played on either if he had the discount.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make a difference with that.
We're doing this. We're moving this up.
Think. So it's probably okay. I was about to say it's probably going on red for the case of Ogre Battler. Like Ogre Dance and Ogre Battler.
True.
What would be the reason to go on red?
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. So we are double buffing, right? So we're +1ing.
+1. And we're going to...
and then Piper gets played next to face to escalate our clock, right?
Yeah, so we're going to put the caretaker up here.
Yeah.
And we're going to buff it or the frog?
Frog. Yeah, definitely.
And then we're going to put the guidance on the frog as well.
Yep.
And we have buffs for...
So that should give us a 2-turn clock if he's not doing anything.
Gay!
Oh, Saturn, you're late to the party.
Banned.
I always arrive exactly when I intend to.
Yeah, Rev's giving me some good pointers, man. We settled down, but the first couple games I was getting rushed to counter rush, and it was kind of making some slight misplays or bad plays. But
Rev, what are you doing, man?
No, I've been doing what I can to rein him in.
Oh, Yam, that's actually a good point. He says Yam says it's better to jump middle because it prevents him from taunting both sides. That's true.
So my reasoning for not doing that was because he only was going to have enough Faeria to play 1 card, and it's bargain. So I'm expecting Ogre Battlers. So that's why I was saying specifically cover red. Like he can't cover both unless shenanigans happen.
And for here, real quick, I think I want to spread the wealth and buffs because then he can't frogify my main guy. So meaning I'm done buffing the frog.
Yeah, that seems alright.
Yeah, you've won this already.
And then I'm going to move the 1/1 here to prevent any taunt near his orb.
Yep.
Yeah. Cover that shit.
And +1.
+1ing here.
A behemoth can come down now, but I think it's a little bit too little, too late.
Yeah. Well, that was my point earlier, right? Is like you couldn't stop Ogre Dance into Behemoth, but by covering his mountain, you can stop Ogre Dance.
Yeah. And there we
bargain.
go.
Okay.
Yeah. It looked like he was playing bargain, but didn't hit like the discounts. Like he played Windfall, but didn't really get too much out of it.
Yeah, he's not too bad of a player, so well
Oh,
done.
is he? Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's alright, yeah.
Alright, I think we're ready for the real show now. What do you guys think? Or more practice rounds?
Nah.
Let's get in there. Let's who's online right now? Hunter's online, perfect. He's
he is.
He's so cute right now.
Yeah, well, he's luckily in game, so I don't have to worry about facing him.
Yeah, I've been stuck with him all day. If I don't play blue yellow tempo, it's pointless.
Oh!
That's only if I play that, I can beat him sometimes.
I'm thinking of which, guys, since you're both here, what are your feedbacks? Rev and I talked a little bit about it before. What are your feedbacks on the nerf for Garridan? Is he still playable, or?
Not for 10. It's kind of nice actually. Now because I was playing most of the day, and just haven't seen him as often, and it just makes a whole range of other decks like, you know, viable, like Swarm, Yellow Rush.
Could be the return of green yellow sack.
Well, the thing is, Yellow Rush is usually what 2 health. So 2 damage from Garridan is still prevalent, I think. But
Yeah, but what people aren't running it as often, so you don't run into it as often. It's like it's not. It can still kill them, but people just don't have it because they don't expect to run into Yellow Rush either. So
Yeah.
and thinking of what do you Yosh and Yam think about he is still good? I kind of lean towards that he's still going to be good in at least mono red. I don't think taking him out. Or mono red is a good idea. Or do you want me to make Yosh a mod too?
No, I'm doing a joke. Like,
Oh,
I'll do you a mod. I'll do you a good deal. Very fast mod. Just it's only 500.
matter of fact, after we play a few more games, we could take a look at Rev's Swarm deck and see if there is. We were talking about it beginning, but we couldn't think of a. We want to leave it there, but I don't know what you will replace it with, though, guys.
I made one. I made one yesterday. Crassius one. It's super.
What I was basically saying to Melfice earlier is that people always overreact to nerfs. So
Yeah,
maybe we just
you said that to me last night.
so maybe we just leave Garridan in our decks for a while, just to see like how it feels, you know, rather than like overreacting to.
When I was playing Blue Jump and someone played it against me and took out like, I don't know, my frogs, Battletoads, but the elemental survived, so I was like, yeah, that's fine. Like, you know, and then I just, you know, killed Garridan the next turn because it was in range, but you know, humbling, etc.
A quick thing, I'm going to keep a caretaker here, no or yes?
Yeah, I like it when you got the horse, sure.
Hang on, I need to find. Stream.
Wait, people actually unironically expect the Yellow Rush and Faeria are gods and saviors in 2020? Alright, we go.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's back, Yemi. I played it today and was ripping through people.
Ooh, look at this guy. Toe Ship's good. I still say we... Okay, so for here, guys, do we put green in the middle? Because that way we can start contesting this 5-5.
Hang on, I'm nearly in.
Because this is going to come down in an aggressive manner, so I'm going to probably have to play defense, or I could just ignore and start going towards the orb.
Oh, he's playing blue-yellow tempo, like...
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
I'd probably neutral straight ahead and then play a forest.
Yeah, race him. You're gonna have to race him.
Okay.
And,
Double
and
neutral?
No, explore.
Explore then forest right above.
Yeah. And yeah.
Make him play defensive.
Well, he's probably gonna go desert training fanatic or something like that. Oh no, he's coming back.
Okay, good.
Oh, that's alright. He's lost now.
Ooh, Husk.
Oh, okay. That's
and he's a
not
casual player. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna. All right, so. All right, for my second forest, do I go to my right towards his well, or?
Yeah, well side.
All right.
And you slap down that big boy
in the center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we're also playing the Willow here.
Yeah.
There's not really an answer to it.
So
do I buff the Willow just in case it?
Yes. He will have Spirit Theft, so buff it.
Ah, perfect. Oh, look at this, guys! This board's insane.
And he was one land off having Spirit Spice, so that would have been bad.
I'm not sure about the pre-buff there, because it's anti-Spirit Spice, but it's also...
It's
like,
better...
But
he doesn't have it.
He just gets a 2-for-1 though.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, but he doesn't have any taunt in that deck. I guarantee you.
Okay,
And-
we're not too concerned about that. That 7/7's going face. You guys agree?
Negative. I would clear that and then buff it with the caretaker on the well with a new forest.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we
New
got
forest.
Rune and Shrine in hand. That
Yeah.
Husk is never going off again unless he like plays Storyteller.
And the caretaker goes up here.
Oh,
I meant
we were talking about
the
yeah,
right
we were
side.
talking about on the right side to collect.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
That's
misunderstood what you said.
Nice.
No, I could shrine to get.
Well, let's
Another-
let's commit to it now.
Yeah. Caretaker.
Let's commit to the caretaker on the left, I guess.
Yeah. Don't play the shrine. Yeah. Sweet. Like.
Yeah,
He'll
I
have
might-
if you play Shrine early and he happens to run Emperor's Command, yeah.
So
Play it when you need
this
the
will,
Faeria, right?
this will be spirit. What do you call it? Spirit.
Oh,
oh
maybe
no.
not.
Double wind shoulder. Okay.
Oh, that's inefficient.
That's fine.
Okay. Like that.
So you just +1 shrine, another one.
Another one.
Yeah. Yeah, back there. Nice.
I go center, or do I go to the side?
Go to the side.
I like to the side.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
1/1 hits face.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, that was a misplay. I
Right.
should have blocked.
No. Oh, I stepped on.
You-
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
walk
Probably
through
would've been
the desert, yeah.
Totally forgot. That was a misplay. Hopefully, it doesn't wreck me. Guys, after this, I'm gonna have to feed my cat. He is meowing and being obnoxious.
Well,
I'm sure he's not. I'm sure he's very nice.
Oh, he's great. Okay, now here, do I go over to collect and kill, or just Well, this guy's going on the yellow to block.
collecting and getting a value trade is tempting.
Yeah, I think that's the play.
Yeah.
'Cause then you can also +1.
Yeah.
You can +1 play the Tiki to refresh the health on your other thing, and also play the Willow.
Yeah. So
I play the Willow in next to the Husk. Oh,
Willow's
okay.
moving left, yeah.
Oh, I see. So that okay, and then we play homeboy over here. But
Yeah,
the only thing is, he could theft it. Is it worth?
that's true. That's true. Don't play it.
Yeah.
Well, if he thefts it, I mean, you've got 2 1/1s on the board already.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true too. Yeah.
It's not the end of the world.
No. But then you won't be covering all of his face.
Yeah, that's true. I have a 1/1, guys. That would have been.
Mm. That's
Hey, I
your
love this
Willow.
dynamic music, guys.
Dude, the audio is so screwed on mine.
Oh, they'll fix that. But I'm talking about like right now, things are. Ooh, that's such a.
Okay, draw.
Yeah.
Draw.
Ooh. Okay, that's
Okay.
actually good.
Yeah, now you can Willow and buff the Willow.
Nice.
Yeah, maybe step the 1/1 out. Oh, okay.
Too late. Shoot.
Yeah, that's okay. I was the one that's stuck in there next to the Husk. I thought that would be a good spot because you'd have the land covered
And
Yep.
and the structure blocks look nice.
nice, guys. Here, let me feed my kitty before he drives everyone crazy. Oh, look at that. First one of the day, guys. Good stuff.
Easy.
This is a
Easy
fun
raid.
deck. I love this deck, by the way. And we'll catch up on chat. I'll be right back, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are currently listening to The Midnight Show, hosted by Melfice, Revenant, and Max Fuck.
That's Max Frick, according to Abraham. AKA Saturn fuck. Yeah. I'm queuing. I can't see the middle name in. I got Hunter to beat. Battle. So, I made a really sweet swarm deck. Victory Celebration, Doomsday.
Yeah.
Gracias,
The
yes.
one Duke was playing in that clip, right?
No.
No, different build.
Yeah, because his has Radiance and a whole bunch of shit I don't run.
Yeah. No, Radiance seems like a decent.
Oh, it is.
in
It
that
is.
deck, yeah.
Let me just have a quick look at it. I got Ulani. He had Ulani. I got way more elementals, and I've got Tyrian Expedition. and that's probably the major changes because it's Swarm, so you need Creation and you need Crassius. But I took out the Spirit Spice. Yeah, Doomsday. It's a hell of a card.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Victory Celebration Doomsday combo is pretty nice.
Yeah. With shield mates too, because you're left with shit on the board. And yeah, getting to 9 Faeria is really easy once you've played that Victory Celebration ×3.
Well, it also just makes playing Doomsday less all-in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Super spicy.
It is a spicy meatball.
Ooh, spicy meatball.
So it seems like, you've got him sorted.
Yeah.
I know I came in here like a cowboy and started going, no, I put it there, do this.
Well, he was like kind of making panic plays in the first couple games.
You're very polite at the beginning.
So, yeah, and I think he was pretty tilted because he basically threw the first game. Like he got in the mindset that he was losing, even though he kind of wasn't.
But did you see the games I threw last night or yesterday for you? Like I flash winded when I didn't need to, and then couldn't get lethal. I forgot to move my flying creature onto land before hitting, so I couldn't play a creature behind it to hit face. I then also forgot to play the flying creature before the emissary gets +2 if there's another creature. And I was like,
yeah. It's rich coming from the guy who's always complaining about people taking too long for their turns.
Yeah. Who's that?
That's you.
Oh yeah,
Well, they are.
I was saying that.
I'm saying you're a hypocrite because you complain about people taking long turns, but then you make misplays for playing too fast.
That's not a hypocrite. That's just not making use of the time.
Hey, maybe we'll do. If you guys are down, we'll play a good amount tomorrow too. We could do not just green, but more green. I want to learn it in some other decks, and we could try to push towards rank 5. I haven't been rank 5 for I don't know how long.
Easy.
It's time immemorial.
Hey, I came second in my first Battleground Hearthstone thing.
Oh, actually Battlegrounds was fun.
I gave Saturn the crash course.
Oh,
yeah,
Yosh, I forgot to change my avatar. Can I change it while I'm queued? Let's do this.
Yeah, you can actually.
Where is...
Is Hunter gone offline? Yes!
Where is it?
Is the world safe again?
Oh, there it is.
See you later, Hunter.
Oh, dude, Sir Pepe's online. Easy. You got it.
Nope.
Oh, yes, I have, Yam, and I will be streaming that most likely tomorrow or Monday, if you guys want to check it out. It's a good game. Yeah, it's a good game. Really good, I think. Better than Hearthstone. I don't know. Hearthstone's the type of game that you can never truly leave, I don't think, but the problem
You're just disenfranchised with Hearthstone at this point.
Well, there's too many hunters, right, Melfice?
Oh yeah. What, Saturn, tell them what I was doing the other night when you were playing and I was friggin' pissed
playing a hunter and just going like, look at this idiot! Jesus, he doesn't even know what he's doing. Oh, it was hilarious. It's good shit. It's good for ratings, man. Yeah. And then I was playing Hunter, and you're like, why do you play Hunter?
Oh no, well, Hunter's great for beginners because it's a cheap deck to build. Oh no, I don't mean beginner in lack of skills. I mean the beginner in the game.
Shots fired.
Oh man. Oh man, Melfice, you don't usually throw shade, but when you do, damn.
And one thing too, guys, no matter what, I still think Faeria is the best card game overall. I really love this game. It's the only company that does custom avatars for its community too. I mean, what companies do that?
Yeah. Well, it's cool too
I'll do it
because
for you.
the Faeria player base is small enough that like when they want to make a decision and aren't sure about it, they can just be like, "Hey, what do you guys want?"
except when it comes to Gary.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, it
I can't
does. I
find
didn't know that, Yosh. Can you
What's
play
Yosh
Battlegrounds?
saying?
No. Yeah, Battlegrounds does
No,
not get you
Battlegrounds does
any
not.
cards or any rewards.
It's just for fun.
Just
but
for
it is
fun.
a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Hey, why is the queue so bad? It was right now. It was great seconds ago.
Because Yami's not playing, and Yoshi's not playing.
Ah, that's what it is.
All right.
Is Yoshi
you
on? I
want-
think Yoshi's
you want-
on, actually.
You want me to queue?
There he is.
Yeah, you can queue. I'm queuing too.
There's Bobbin.
Melfice, would you rather me queue or keep watching your games?
It's up to you. I don't mind a long queue. That's what's good about having guests. We could talk.
Yeah, that's true.
But sometimes it could be bugged. It could be bugged because
Because like if I play against you, I'm not gonna be offering advice.
Yeah, it's true. And then
But you'll still want to see, right?
Sniper.
That's what he was doing to me. We're playing Battlegrounds against each other, and he's like, "Oh yeah, can you just like share
Ruby
your
Rush.
screen? No delay?" It's
Well,
like,
yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I was helping you. Jeez.
yeah. While you were
How do you think you got second place your first run?
because I'm really good at card games.
Because you literally just did what I was suggesting each turn.
Oh, is there any evidence of this?
I'm trying to snipe Yoshi.
I mean, it's on stream, so
Whatever.
Actually, there is.
That's ultimate reality that you live in.
Hey, a
Stop trying
quick
to
thing,
solve me.
guys.
I have-
I was showing, or actually Saturn, I was showing Rev that the controller's actually pretty good. The only thing is, it is obviously slower than the mouse. So I'm wondering if that's going to make it an issue on like tournaments or any important events, because those few extra seconds of potential, not lag, but difference might make it more tough.
Well, I guess that's up to the person choosing to use a controller.
Oh, what I'm talking about is the future console players. I'm assuming some of them that stick around will enter tournaments. I wonder if they're going to be at a disadvantage.
Well, once they grow up and buy a PC, it won't matter anymore. They'll probably be really efficient with their controller use. Like,
Oh,
I
that's
remember
that's a good point. Just think
when I used
fast,
to
Yosh. That's good.
play PlayStation back when I was a boy, and I could navigate those Gran Turismo menus like.
Now you make a valid
like a
point.
Korean.
Back
Playing.
in my day, we didn't have Nintendo Switch. We
We didn't.
Commodore.
No, I'm not that old, dude.
But no, you make a point that people who are very familiar with consoles are going to know their controllers like the back of their hands, and it probably won't be. I'm just wondering in a stressful situation that. No, you're right. I don't think it'll make a difference.
Because like the PS4 has that touchpad interface on it that you can use like a mouse for fine control.
And the Switch has a touch screen, so.
Oh man, dude, Yami, do not get me started on people using lag to their advantage. It was happening so much when I was playing Smash earlier.
Lag, I remember that.
How do you use lag to your advantage?
I mean, we're mostly memeing, but like
Oh.
talking about when like somebody knocks you off stage and then a huge lag spike hits, and then your opponent can literally like read your recovery like frame by frame and then punish accordingly.
So like Counter-Strike when you.
There we go, guys.
I use brain lag.
There you go.
Powerful.
All right, we have an opponent, so let's see. Rank 14. All right, so I say we do definitely keep the warrior. We throw back the caretaker.
Hang on.
Yeah, I just tossed.
I'd keep all that.
Really? Think so?
All right. Well, you do what.
All right, we'll keep it then. Actually, it's kind of good because it buffs stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Sagami you can dash with one forest, and then the next turn you can buff it. Because usually they won't be able to
That's true.
do much. And if they come at you, the warrior's awesome, but then the buff follow up. Plus the Emerald React is also one forest. So
Actually,
you could.
not only that, but it also came in pretty clutch one of our games because I was able to lock down a water elemental that was a 3/1
Yep.
after it traded, and it couldn't go and collect. Ooh, another.
This is perfect.
Yeah, no, he's bad. I like it.
All right, so do we explore here and then go towards his ore? Not his orb, his well, with a green.
I'd explore and do
Explorer, then
The
forest. Yeah.
yeah, and then you Emerald Yak and taunt it, and then you can kill it at your leisure.
There we go. I'm glad we kept the. I like. Oh, that doesn't really matter because you can't move. I doubt
Yeah, it
very
doesn't matter.
much.
So-
It might not change anything.
Because what you want to be able to do is, if he puts a land to block, you want to be able to step forward and make another more aggressive land.
Yes.
Alright, I just got a match, so I'm going to dip Slayer for a minute.
Good luck.
Thanks, man. Let's see who I got. It's probably...
Saturn doesn't need luck. He's got pure concentrated hot.
Oh, it's wins.
I
thought
used
you played
brain lag to my advantage.
Didn't you just play a guy called Wins?
Yes, I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah,
And he
I
was
got him now.
casual.
Oh, he's not anymore.
Oh.
He ranked.
Ooh.
So he's
Oh.
at 4 rank, so well done. Well played.
All right. This is interesting here, guys, because now I have 2 5/5s to deal with.
Let me have a look.
All right. Do I do a?
Ooh.
I think I do a green next to his well.
Saturn, what do you think about double buffing to get the value trade and then playing Willow?
Yeah.
I think I like that.
And I play the.
you gotta remove his creatures.
All right, perfect. So I'll double buff real quick. I'm also going to do now. Where do I put the green? The green next to his well or up?
Okay, so in order to
Wins.
I think you're just willowing towards his face, right?
Yes.
And you can even step forward with the 3/3.
Did you guys know cricket bats are made out of willow? There you go.
New meta.
The more you know. Well, everyone, please stop
Oh
playing
shoot,
Julio
that was a
Tempo.
misplay.
Yeah,
Like
the
what?
5/5 needed to be on his neutral.
Yeah. Shoot, I'm still gonna trade then.
Value. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, we can buff this, but doesn't really matter. We could do dash to get on the blue.
Sure.
I think you've got an Onig and a lizard in the audience.
Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty tough. Oh well. Humbling
Where you going
visions. If we would have been able to buff.
God.
Oh man. So we don't have enough Faeria to get the force. So we kind of just. Do we develop the Tiki or just +1 and chill?
I mean, I'm kind of thinking the land between the well and face is nice to have. So you could build like a final forest there, and then play caretaker there. But yeah, this is looking kind of rip.
Yeah, that humbling vision was kind of clutch. Now let's see if he should make a land so he could step and collect then trade. Yeah, he does. Okay. Unfortunately, we're out of resources, but now he could have Frogger. What does he develop here? Oh, that's not that. Wandering Muck's not that bad.
No.
Ah, man, we
It's
just
terrible.
don't.
Alright, you're probably just +1ing here, right?
Yeah, because we need to get the force down there as soon as possible. But I still feel that we're way behind.
Yeah.
Let me have a quick look.
There was your. Oh my god. Look at
And you're alright. You're
Welcome
alright.
to my
Fine.
court.
You got. Look, he's got 0 and 2 worthless creatures. You've got a big boy and a buff. Like,
it. Oh, here we go. So we do the
Boy, I
force
love
over
the
here
green.
next to the orb. Not next to the.
I'm thinking force and +1.
Yeah. Do we buff him? No.
Nah.
he's blue, isn't he?
Yeah.
You got to be careful with blue. You want to buff on the turn you attack with him.
Yep. Because he's going to have Frogify. He already had a Humbling Visions, so he could potentially have it here too. But he's at 3 Faeria, but now if he's smart, he needs to collect with a Queen. He needs no more.
She dead. You're gonna kill her soon. Don't worry. Right?
Oh, I hope. Because that thing could. Well, I don't know if it could win him the game, but.
Not with 3 Faeria. Like, Ulani might be annoying, but you can only play that if it's got no creatures left. Like, you're in front here, easy. You got well position. Like,
Okay, he
Easy.
collects.
well, if that's the way you're gonna play Sunny Jim,
Is
you're
he
gonna
a
cop
Weaver
Doomsday.
deck? Why does he need so many
Alright.
lakes?
Here's the
Must be
plan. Here's the plan. We're gonna top deck Sagami Warrior.
Well, he blocks. Okay, that's good. Another Wandering Monk. Okay.
Yeah,
Alright, now top decks is Sagami. Okay,
All right.
Okay.
I say we draw here, guys.
Yeah, we draw.
yeah, good call, good call.
Hey, top deck is Sagami Warrior.
Well, you know where he's
Oh,
going.
nice.
You're welcome.
Hell
You're
yeah, I
welcome.
told ya.
All right, now.
I would step the 7/7 down,
Oh,
and then kill the 3/5.
Rev, I wish you could see what I'm about to do to this guy. Oh my god. He's just played.
All right.
And we buff
and
04.
I would yeah, I'd play it below the 7/4. It's out of trade range.
Yep.
Can collect next turn if we want to. Okay, it's all coming together. It's all coming together.
The Monk, the Journey. Oh, yeah, he did play the Monk a lot. He had some good, interesting. I miss him a lot. Matron, I really do miss him. You guys remember him?
Yeah. Yeah, we need to get the
no?
YouTube.
What?
We need to be the next generation of Faeria YouTube boys.
There you go.
What?
He's
I'm-
talking about Matreon.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'm
They
being
used to make videos. Yeah, you're
being
being
a
an
boomer.
ass. Yeah.
Here you are being a boomer.
It's like I always say, man, boomer's not an age. It's a state of mind.
That doesn't make it true, Rev.
It's an existence. It's a way of life.
Come on, everybody. Boom my hands.
Oh, Doom. I'm not too concerned about that.
Doomsday, yeah, that's. Yeah.
What is he going to sacrifice?
Yeah, I think if you start sacrificing creatures, you just lose. I mean, he just loses.
Ooh, okay.
Would you like some tea?
Well, we didn't get to kill her, but that's fine.
Oh.
All right, the Force is definitely going face.
Okay, so
Really?
if we collect with the 1/1 and then +1, we can double buff and kill the monk,
You kill the Monk?
and then the 7/8 can go face.
Ah, you're right.
And then we got 2 big boys.
He might be a Dream Reaver deck, but that,
I
none of
would
it.
have maybe moved the 5/5 up though while you were trading.
Oh no, I already moved him.
the
You
one-
remember? To collect.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, my bad.
Finally. Here you are.
Why is he playing so many blues? He has a way to deal with that? Oh, there we go.
Yosh says he's as close to a boomer as the community allows.
I don't know about that. I'm pretty boomer. I'll out boomer you any day, Yosh. I remember putting bloody steam in me engine.
Oh, the sky. Why would you do the humbling visions? That doesn't make sense.
Inefficiency. Don't even worry about it. Like, you're fine. You got a 5-5 there. Oh, Magda, rack off. I remember the whales. The 3 whales. Yeah. Oh shit, I didn't have my turn.
Alright, so...
I was watching stream.
The 5-5 moves up and kills.
Are we drawing here?
What do you
I think
got?
we're drawing here.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's actually really good.
That's a force right there.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, 5-5 is killing. Well, 5-5 is moving, yeah. Taking the trade.
Can we move the 1-1 up?
Probably 1-1 moves onto
Center.
Yeah.
And then we play the shrine and play another force.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we play it back, right?
I'd play it up.
Yeah, who cares if he has a way of doing it.
gonna win a race.
Blocking, yeah. If
If
you
it turns into a race.
if you play it there, it's blocking the Moby from collecting and taking a trade.
Yep. And he doesn't have an effective way of dealing with the 7-7.
Oh man, the dynamic music though. It's getting hyped right now.
Ooh, he's gonna play. That's a slow move, though. Oh my God, it's 0. Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah.
That is pretty tough. Wow, why would he do that? Not go after.
Alright. Alright. Alright, this game's probably over. Probably very over.
Yeah, I don't see how we could come back.
Draw a card.
Hopefully for a.
Okay, no. Alright, yeah, you're out of here.
I can't believe I lost to a meme deck. If we would have been able to kill one of the whales, we would have been back into it maybe, but even then. Alright.
So there was the one turn where if you kind of shuffled your creatures around, you could have also played the Haunted Willow.
Oh.
And been a little bit more ahead on board going into the next turn.
Man,
But yeah,
he had a
double
piece
whale,
of shit
double whale,
deck.
tough to beat when he has already gotten to that point. Don't let it bring you down, bro.
Yeah, bro, we cool.
Hey, bro. just playing some cards.
You get beat by a shark.
Just playing some cards while driving the car to look at the sharks.
That's pretty good, man. You're doing better. You're learning. It's not true what they say about Americans. You can learn. Yeah, I'd love some tea. Thanks, Aurora. Cheers, love.
Hey, you know, he did make some bad plays. Like, why did he, yeah, oh no, it doesn't matter. He did a humbling visions on a creature he swallowed.
Yeah.
That made no sense.
Change his mind, I guess.
You kind of got a bit unlucky there. Don't worry too much.
Yosh, don't draw a win. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
That sucks. Rack off. I've already resigned, you dumbass. And that's BM. You could have just put that buff on that creature and ended it. Wins, you're on the list.
If I would have got a buff, I could have potentially gotten one of the things out, but oh, it's all good. I'm glad that they made that a legendary. Well, he had 2 of them in that game, but still.
Can we have a moratorium on blue-yellow decks and everyone who's playing them wrong? And still winning?
Yeah, the blue-yellow tempo decks.
Yeah, but then they're adding Husk to it and black.
Yeah, what's up with that?
What do you guys think the best deck is right now? Or there's just really not that many?
Blue-yellow tempo.
Blue-yellow tempo?
Yeah.
in a
I'll
post.
show you if you want. If you want to do a quick 1v1 match.
Or actually, we can do that real quick.
Yeah, okay.
I
alright.
mean, in a post Gyarados world, right? I mean,
Where are you there?
Cohen's got to be pretty good.
All right, so
Oh,
what?
I have to close the stream so I don't fully snipe you. You can play anything you like.
All right, so I'll play something.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let me look.
Rev, don't give away his cards to me. like he did
would
to
not-
you.
I would never.
100% win rate on stream. Oh, a Magda, huh? I'll take your word for it, Yosh.
Oh, I can't see the chat now. Oh. Y'all ready for this? Oh, that is a terrible opening. Yeah.
I mean, technically you could just scroll down until the stream minimizes, and then close it, and then keep the chat.
Yeah, technically. I'm a boomer, mate. What's technology?
The technology is that. The
Is it
technology
oil?
is here, man.
Can I have oil?
Nah, it's fossil. Yeah, well, yeah, fossil fuel. Sure, why not?
I'm gonna end up like, you know how we see people who are really into steam trains? I'm gonna be one of those guys, but for like petrol engines. Like, this petrol engine is super awesome. It could blah while you blah. You know it's true, don't you?
Yeah.
You're gonna be a fucking
Ooh,
car
shoot.
spotter.
Oh Lord.
No, I need some tempo cards, please. Oof! Just gonna let him chill there. Cool. That's probably not what the pros would do, but you know, it's my day off. Lol.
Heal him out.
Ruffle. Oh, what'd you do that for? Oh man. I don't like that.
Alright, Melfice, I'm gonna point out there's probably a mistake. Because if he has a movement trick, then he gets to collect and gets a aggressive land by your face.
Oh. Like that.
Yeah. Yeah. So he's gonna cheat here. You enabled the cheating.
Oh, well, not really. I don't have a movement trick. I just had a land trick. So,
Okay, yeah, well, when I saw the shifting tide, I was making assumptions about the rest of your hand.
Ah.
yeah, Lizard would be shaking his head right now at that play. You know, such is life.
Yes.
Monka S, indeed.
Alright, Melfice, do what I would do.
That's not the most optimal play, but I want to prevent him from collecting.
Oh, but you can't.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That's-
Duh. That was a misplay.
Eh.
It's all good. Nice.
Yeah, you're right. He can still collect. What was I thinking? And he takes a value trade, which is fine. Yeah, that's GG.
You give up too easily.
Man, that's just your trademark saying I love it.
Yeah.
Alright, what do we do here? Actually, that was a mistake too, but we're going to do this.
Not necessarily. Oh, that cheeky bugger. Crikey.
I'm kind of tempted to put this here to... Nah, it's not going to make a difference, I think.
Yeah, only play cards that will impact the board. Unlike what I did where I spammed 3 creatures in a row while you're playing a 5 mountain deck and could have meteored me or something.
Actually, I was thinking
Okay,
about
yes.
playing something to contest one of your minions, but it probably wouldn't have made a difference. Oh, wow. See, there you go. Boom.
No, I want a lake there, so... you come back. No, you go forward, because you got more health. You come back. And we're cool. I think.
Let's see what we get here. Damn it, I can't believe I haven't got any... Alright.
So, I haven't got any of the signature cards from this deck, but usually you pick up training, and you use the Fanatic to, like, you know, dash, charge 2 squares, and then another 2, and hit face, like, on turn 3, and have a procced Mystic Beast as well. Like, when you get the good draw, it's amazing. Oh no!
Oh no.
He was my friend.
There can be
Ooh,
only
now that's a
one.
problem. Okay, bravely run away, everyone.
Yeah.
I could have actually played him differently. To come to think of it, that was a mistake, Rev. Because you see my hand, I should have played it over... Well, this kind of gives a hint.
I was
Yeah.
almost thinking about the card on the right.
What happens if you hit Cypher with a Wind Soldier? What's the math for his final health?
It loses 3 health and
Gains
yeah,
1
loses
health.
and gains 1 health, gains 3 attack.
Yeah,
So
okay.
yeah, a net gain of 3 attack, net loss of 2 health.
Okay.
So you can't double.
So we won't do that then.
Can't double soldier it. Yeah.
No, I was trying to get it down to 1 health. That's all. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I wonder why you would want it at 1.
Oh, I wonder why. Oh, I can hear like wolves howling in the game.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Like
It's really weird.
Alright, Saturn's initial wave of cheat has been answered.
Yep. There goes the little dudes.
The little dudes.
Hey, but at least he had to take a lot of resources to get rid of that. That's fine, I guess. Mystic Beast sucks. Man. Ooh.
Yeah. Mystic Beast, rad. So cheap. Just, you know, it's the blue axe grinder. Grimguard. Holla.
+1 here. Eat.
Yeet! Well, I'm gonna stay out of range of that, Charlie.
Yeah, this too much tempo, man.
Whoa,
Yeah, that's GG. I don't have enough to combat
Yeah,
this.
probably. Yeah. So you can see why this is really popular. Because it's very simple lines. You know, it's only like 150 IQ play. Not like
No, it's
300,
good. The thing
know.
is, it's hard to keep up with the tempo.
Yeah,
What's a good
yeah.
counter to it?
It's no
Play
green.
fast.
Blue-yellow tempo is a good counter. Rubiak OTK wasn't too bad against it. El Panico was running a mech, like with lots of volley in it to take care of the tow ships. Because you didn't even see a tow ship then, did you? Oh,
No,
saw
you
one.
didn't. No, I mean I didn't.
Yeah. So you need, volley is good because it takes care of most of the flying, and the mechs are good because you can surround the 5 health creatures, play detonate, and, you know. But it's hard to play the deck here. I struggle with it. It's not a simple line like that is, because that's basically blue jump with yellow tricks.
Yes, and so much tempo. It's so difficult to keep up with.
Yeah, it's really efficient.
I don't even think and Garridan wouldn't have made much of a difference too, because a lot of your minions are 5 health.
Yeah. So the explorers are good because they're 5/5 once you've got 2 lakes and 2
Yeah.
deserts. The tow ship's 5/5. The heralds are 5/6. The only really weak creature is your fanatic, which is 3/2. But by the time you play that,
Yeah.
nobody cares about it anymore because they're like, there's a 5/5 in my
Yeah,
world.
exactly. So even Garridan pre-nerf wouldn't have done much there.
There was
No.
there was a turn there where I probably
Oh.
would have just sat on on my Faeria if I were you and played Gyarados the following turn because he had with the Buldirian was going to kill the Colossus with counting the extra 2 damage,
Yeah.
and then the 2 damage from Gyarados would have also killed the Herald.
Yeah, I agree.
So I probably would have waited that out.
I was just trying to keep board presence against his onslaught.
The counter is Rakoans, sorry.
Really?
Yeah, it's almost impossible versus them.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hey, Rakoans, are they going to run Gyarados anymore or nah?
Probably. Oh, no, they just run Crystal Spice now, like jerks. I hate that card.
Yep.
Buy it.
Can't argue
Because,
that.
alright, so Rakoans cost nothing. Like, you'll see turn 5 Rakoans, they'll have a board full of shit, and they've got, like, 12 Faeria, and then they play Crystal Spice. And they've already got 5 lands, because they need 1 of each colour for everything. And it just super tilts me. And I can't stand it anymore.
It's also one of the few decks that can unironically play Crystal Flower.
Yeah, and it's so annoying. Yeah, so it's a tough, really tough matchup, Rakoans. Like, just vanilla Rakoans with Crystal Spices. I mean, everything struggles with it.
Ooh, Tail of the Old Turtle. I haven't seen that for a long time. Alright, guys. So we explore and go a lake? I mean, not a lake, a forest over here to start going towards his blue lands?
Yeah, I'd bully on the same side as him.
And I
Probably
say
dropping Face Man.
Face Man is the way to go here.
I'll go with just straight.
He has 3 Faeria, so he's probably not going to be able to play much here, but I could be wrong. I love his avatar, though. I don't see that very often. Ooh, he splits. Okay. Oh, no, wait. Oh, red, blue. Oh, he's going to be a... Oh, Dreamkeeper. That's not that bad. Only problem is we can't contest it, though. So he's a bargain deck, then, it looks like.
Bargain usually doesn't run Keeper.
Okay. No, that... it could be the Treasure Bargain Jerkhead deck.
Alright. I do... yellow... I'm not sorry, yellow. I do an aggressive... Do I do the...
I'd take your final four. I take a forest above the 4/4.
Can I suggest before you do?
Oops.
Oh,
okay. Well,
play the Sagami now. Play the Sagami now.
Yeah, then the dash it over.
Yeah, that's.
Do I'm gonna dash it to collect or dash it to get aggressive.
Into collection.
Yeah, and then move homeboy up.
Move 4/4 up. Yeah, this is literally what I was gonna say.
And then we chill.
Yes, chilling, maximum chill.
And if he does anything shenanigans, I can buff to contest a taunt, and then...
Okay, I was going to suggest, because Sagami only needs 1 for it, to do 2 neutrals, one next to the... And then you could step the Face Man, collect, and then also dash the Sagami on.
Oh, that's a would have been
face.
That wouldn't have been bad.
Yeah.
What we could do is double neutral here. No, never mind.
Oh, I got a little Rakoan guy. Tay, what are you doing? You're saving up like 9 Faeria. What's going on? You're gonna doomsday me. You're gonna doomsday me, bro. Feeling a doomsday coming. Don't doomsday me, bro.
Doom for days, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't play anything here. Okay, so we have a lot of options in hands, guys. We have to put a land in front of his orb. No, not a land, but maybe a double neutral here to...
I don't know. I think you'd rather have a forest here, right? So the question is if we're buffing or not, and I think we are. But I think you're buffing the warrior, the one that he can't interact with right now, just to keep getting that damage.
The Willow?
So are we playing the Willow or the Yak?
I say the Yak. Because what if he could have Wrath? Oh, he probably doesn't run Wrath.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily expect
So,
Wrath.
then let's set up Willow then.
I think you can play Willow, yeah.
He could have Humbling Visions, though.
It's 3 mana to deal with your 2 mana. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah. Alright. I guess, yeah.
What about the Yak or just chill?
Chill on the
I
Yak.
think you're chilling.
Because you want to put double neutral across to the left when you play your Yak to then drop the baby Yak.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
also just thinking holding on to enough Faeria for if you draw a guard or horse.
Ooh, here we go. Oh, a treasure, okay. But is that going to help him, though? Well, we'll see in a second.
Does he have the humbling for...
Yeah, he does. I knew it. But...
he doesn't have another event, it might not matter.
Oh, not bad.
And even if he does have another event, if you top deck a buff, then you kill both of his creatures and the game's over.
That's true.
Like, super over.
Why didn't he move?
Easy! Easy win! Okay.
Here, I can't believe he
Alright.
didn't. He didn't. Here, let's try anyways.
Okay, so I'm liking the idea of getting... Okay.
We don't have lethal.
Alright, so let's kill both of his things.
Yep.
So he doesn't collect anything for the rest of the match, and he cries himself to sleep.
I think we
Alright,
put Yak
and
aggressive.
Yak aggressive, Piper, and the space right next to it to collect or cover his lake or whatever else. What are you
Unfortunately,
whinging about, Saturn?
Nothing.
and
No,
then we're
it's
going
fine,
to
not
buff. I say we buff
4-2?
the 4/2. Yes.
And if he is running ciphers for whatever reason, it's a relevant breakpoint.
Yep.
Fucking Carasius. Cohen's. Fuck. Excuse me. Sorry, everyone.
Wait, is someone
Rakoans.
playing Carasius Creation in the Rakoan deck?
Yes.
That does sound pretty cancer.
And you see, Rev, why I like that Rush isn't always about going orb, because if you leave those,
Yeah, no, this is just stew, right? Like you're fighting for early board control.
You can't play Green Rush Smoke. You have to play it Control of Will.
what is the
Look at your
Yellow
bed.
Rush is the one that goes space, right? As much as it pops.
Yeah. Because it's all little 2 damage creatures, right? So you just want to keep chipping away
Yeah,
and
you just-
finding
yeah,
sneaky ways in.
You just want to get your flash salmons and your prayers and whatnot,
Flash Salmon.
or demonic
Sounds a
salmon,
bit
rather.
rude, mate.
I don't know. I mixed the two up, but they're both strong.
Yeah. Oh, I should show you the Y Rush I've been running. It's super old school. That's what I've called it. Old school fun time. It's in
Oh, hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
it's in fudge sharing anyway. If you wanna. And it's called Can You Even Y Rush?
Nope. Or yup.
You should look at that shit.
Yeah. Give me un momento.
Look at it. There's fucking choking sands in it and wind gates.
Easy.
Yeah, that's the rush I like to play. Oh, Hoju, the Burn King. Alright. Yeah, he's the Burn King. Yeah, I played for a bit, not streaming and not talking to anyone, and wow, does it make a difference to how much you win? Like, I was like, damn.
I thought
I got the ELO back up to 1600. It was like,
nice.
what? Yeah. Oh, it's trash again now because I've been memeing again.
As a Saturn must do.
Yes, until 2 hours before ladder reset when he panics. Alright, Hoju. What you got? What do you got? Munching on something. Hey! What's up, G?
Yeah. Figure as long as Melfice doesn't need the emotional support right now, I'll check yours out.
Oh yeah. So I'm in a bit of strife here, I think.
Ooh, wow, this is a Cancer hand right here if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. But it does mean I can probably play these. Hello. What's up? Nick?
Oi,
Yeah.
it's a victory celebration.
Just have a drink, mate. What are you, one of them bloody teetotalers?
Oh yeah, we don't have time for whatever you just said.
We don't have time for whatever you just said. Is that what you said?
Yeah, teetotalers? What?
Yeah, they don't drink alcohol, they just drink tea.
Yeah, no, I gathered. It was just, that was like the weirdest way for you to communicate that.
Oh, it's a saying here. Here he comes.
Have you ever considered that your culture is just a lie?
Every time you tell me on the, like, all the time, mate. Yeah.
It's got a little bit of pressure coming in on you.
Yeah. Oh, this guy's changed from his Jerkaday red, yellow, and just focusing on yellow now. I forgot to play a desert. That was very clever. So I must play a Biomancer now. Oh, Ulani, but not yet.
Urani.
Yeah. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Nani?
Nani?
So he's just gonna go back. Are we cool? Because this is the Doomsday victory celebration. That's wonderful noise, man. Sounds like the Titanic.
I was just thinking, like, what if I just started making towboat noises?
Everyone will think you're a super genius.
500 IQ noises.
Yeah. Alright. Ulani's coming, guys. Don't you worry. I'm getting wrecked.
Oh
though.
my god, the dynamic music knows you're about to get fucked.
That's okay. We got some tricks.
Too short of Doomsday.
Yeah, that's alright. Because the first thing we've got is Lani Pani.
Urani.
Yeah, the second thing we've got is not one, but we can only play one. Damn.
You're still dead.
No.
Well, 5 attack and the 2 5 attack minions hit your Ulani. And then,
Oh, the Wind Soldier too.
yeah, you have to play something else to block.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Well, it can't be a Carassius because that's only gonna die once. So, and I can only play this one over here, so it's kind of no point.
Yeah.
Oh, we did.
Rest in pepperonis.
Yeah. So 3 and 6. So you should just let that die and then kill it with that and hit that with face. But you probably won't. Oh, because
You probably you probably
if he
built
doesn't-
too many lakes too fast, right?
Shut up, man.
No, I mean just trying to be constructive. Like without creation in hand, like you didn't need 3 lakes. already.
No. Well,
I'm
as I
just-
said, I played a lake by accident. I meant to play a desert, but I was having.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
then I
okay.
would have the turn
Yeah, I
before.
Yeah, I
It's all
didn't
good.
hear
You
that.
were
I
making
wasn't-
boat noises.
Yeah, yeah, I wasn't meaning to I was not intending to beat a dead horse.
Yeah. Plus,
I was just thinking about like, what if extra Faeria or something?
yeah, but that was like yellow tempo Drake Rider.
Yeah.
If I didn't draw Ulani in the first, 4 cards, it's GG or Doomsday and no to save for it.
Yep. Also, did Melfice just like leave forever?
Maybe.
What happened?
Well, I'm gonna start streaming my end so we can see each side of the. All right, let me go live, and we are calling this
All right, back.
Carassia. Oh damn, Carassius Mega Moves 2. The Carassying.
More rush.
So, for those of you who would like to watch both Saturn's stream and continue watching Melfice's stream, let me inform you that you can in fact watch both streams in one window by going to Better Twitch TV and watching both streams simultaneously.
Really?
No way.
You can stream both sets of games into your eyeballs at the same time.
That's incredible.
The technology is there. Fun fact.
But where do you put the VHS in?
Yeah, where does the tape recorder go?
Yeah. Does it take like floppies or those
Where do
hard
I-
little discs?
Where do I plug my Walkman in?
I have a Walkman. How dare you?
How dare you?
A Walkman. Man, I haven't seen one of those for years.
Well, come on down to Australia. I'll show you.
Yeah,
If you...
Saturn bought the stock out.
Yeah, tapes are good if you get the metal tapes. They're literally, they're almost CD quality. I challenge you to hear the difference. But
That's great.
not notice the rewinding and other inconveniences of having a tape-based format. Yeah. Oh, I got one viewer already. No way.
More AFK, guys.
Who is it?
Well, it's Saturn bot, right?
No,
Yeah,
I don't think so. Oh, it was hilarious, man. All right, mate. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
It'll do, laddie. It'll do.
Have you seen Babe, the movie about a pig?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm referencing.
I think we were all obligated to be traumatized by that as small children.
Yeah. Did you ever see that movie called Australia?
No.
It had Nicole Kidman in it, and yeah, right. I never even saw it myself. But it's called Australia, which is really funny. It's just about, I don't know, a couple of people out in the bush somewhere, and it's like, well, that's not all of it. That's just a bit of it. They should have called it like this bit of Australia or something.
All right, back. Hopefully, no more AFK. Damn it. Keep getting
In this episode of Boomer Memes,
When kids be like, "Oh, electric cars are cool," I'd be like, "Nope." Yeah, boomers. Yeah. Give me that oil.
Summer of Love. Is that Summer's alter ego?
Hell nah. His alter ego, I don't think exists. I think it's just Summer, or Piper Flame.
Ooh. What about keeping this hand, Rev? Yak, Faceman, and Elderwood.
I kind of like it.
Yeah, good curve, good curve. I'm watching your stream.
Oh, you are?
at the
Oh, I
same
thought you
time.
were.
Yeah.
I thought you
This
were
is-
streaming.
Yeah.
I am. But I've got a TV on the wall with your stream on it. I've
Oh,
got my
nice,
stream in front of
nice.
me.
See, man,
Yeah.
he's high tech. High tech.
Yeah.
Summer.
That's how I like to watch the tournaments when I'm not playing. Is put it up on my TV.
It's a big boy, this one.
Well, it's mine. It's not huge, but mine's 55 inches, so it's not bad.
Yeah, well, mine's 60.
All right. So double
Shit.
neutral and put Faceman down, or we could put a. We kind of need to get what's it
No,
called
just-
going.
I kind
Okay,
of like double neutral face man.
Yeah, face man. Do it. Face that man. Look at you and your cool sunglasses and yak security.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
I kind of want that.
So now you want to make, when you make your next forest, you don't really want to step on it because you want to play the yak on it. So this is a clutch decision, the next land. You're hoping he puts one next to you that you can step to.
Yeah. That would be a dumb play for them, but we have seen plenty of dumb land placements tonight already.
Oh. Well, that's alright. Yeah.
Alright, so we want to play.
Yeah, play a forest, but you don't
Sure.
have to. Oh. I'd put the forest to the left. And then, okay, I'd step back the face man and then put the emerald yak 1/1 there until the next turn when you can play another forest and then buff your face man. To not
I
die.
see. Still do the force to the left?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep,
Mr.
Yaki boy
Face
there.
Yeah,
Let's hope he doesn't have wrath. And he probably doesn't.
Well, if he does, he's down to 4 Faeria and not playing another creature probably. He's what's he playing? That's
Blue,
weird.
red so far, most likely bargain. Or,
So he might even go for the yak, dude, by the looks of where his mouse was pointing.
I'll take a 3/3 tray. I'll take that. Yeah, I lose 2 minions,
Yeah.
but I can buff.
Yeah, you buff and then play Tiki Caretaker and Elderwood Embrace.
Oh, so interesting.
Oh, tricky. That's alright. Then you just buff the other one that
Yeah.
survives. Unless he's got a Flame Burst, which he doesn't, because that's too
No, he
mountains.
double neutraled, so he can't play it.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
He's just realized that. War Machine.
Oh,
Oh, over there.
yeah,
Nice.
he's got the summer flame tech.
Okay. Step up, but clear, but buff first, and then forest. Yeah, you know the play. You got this, man.
Mr. Faceman.
You got it by the
Give me
balls.
some face.
Do you guys like that movie, The Big Lebowski?
Do
Yeah,
I
it's pretty
play the Willow?
Yeah.
Oh.
I played over here next to the
Yeah,
well,
I
so
play
I
it
can
by the
collect.
well. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Mr. Faceman.
That's a risky one, but yeah.
Give me some face.
You got the shrine, so you're cool.
His 4/4 is kind of in a relevant spot, which is why I like playing the 7/1 here.
Yeah, I'm just worried about the next mountain and what other recurrents he's got. Like Cannoneer.
We're gonna kill him. It's fine.
Oh yeah, you are, but you know, Recoans have scarred me, man. I've been
I'm
in
not.
a queue
I'm not.
for
I'm
8
not
minutes.
convinced. I'm not convinced it's a Rakoan deck. I mean, he's played 1 Rakoan so far out of 3 creatures.
Ooh, he's going aggressive. Interesting.
It's gonna race you with a 7/1 next to his
Ah,
face.
Cypher's Wrath, so he does have it. Oh, that sucks.
2 for 2. Okay, well,
Yeah, it's alright.
kind of.
You're gonna smash his face with a 7/6 in a minute.
Yeah. What's more relevant is what creature he plays here.
Ooh,
Okay,
that's-
an out of position brigand.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so we do kill the 4/4. We buff to keep it intact and kill the 4/4, or no?
I kind of like drawing here.
Yeah, draw. I kind of like face in this situation because he can't clear your creature.
I'd go
Even-
face. So Piper's going into collection, right? Or
What
I
about
guess
the yak
Caretaker
to
instead.
lock down the brigand?
Then he gets just.
He gets
free
2 free
Faeria.
Faeria, where here he
I-
only gets 1.
That's
I
true.
play Caretaker and yeah, into collection, hit face, set up a 3-turn clock.
Yeah. Okay, I got a new guy I haven't seen before. That's good.
We could also play the Piper.
Yeah, I kind of like the Piper, but it's at this point. They're good.
Yeah,
They're both.
I wouldn't play the shrine yet.
Yeah. Not until you can
If
use
you
it.
play,
Yeah.
if you're playing the shrine, you're just gonna feed the brigand.
Yeah, he'll get 4 Faeria.
Yeah, which is pretty monk-ass.
Yeah, that's true.
Monka S sounds a bit like broke ass sometimes. Oh no, I
It's
just
their face, man.
give me your
some
face.
Okay. All right. So
What happened?
decision point. Are we playing? Are we playing something to block the 2/3, or are we completely ignoring it? I think we completely ignore it.
I think you Shrine, Emerald, block, and Elderwood the 1/1 and go face, but I don't know. How do you feel about that?
I kind of like blocking, but
Yeah, blocking feels safe. He was not gonna have Gift of Steel though, is he?
no.
Like,
Probably
no.
not.
So
If
we
he does,
buff
like-
the 1/1 to go
Alright.
face.
All right. So wait. So you're thinking of playing Emerald Yak in front of your face to block?
I don't think that's good.
The 1/1. You put the 3/3 up because you're gonna set the
Okay.
1/1
Okay.
up the
Okay.
top course.
I misunderstood what you were
Okay.
suggesting. Okay. Yeah.
You got it then.
All right.
Alright.
Let's go with that then. Yeah.
So what we're gonna do now then, guys? We're gonna put the yak up here in aggressive
Yeah, so
position,
yak
right?
it- yak it. Yeah. Yak it face.
And then put the
Yak.
1/1 over here to block face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Away from a mountain in case it's got
Alright, yeah, and
Thompson.
then we're playing Shrine and Elderwood Embrace going face.
Mr. Face Man. That's really
And
good.
then
That song.
+1 Faeria. Yeah.
Give me your face.
Okay.
That's the best face. that
We
you
couldn't
ever
prevent him
faced.
from getting value, but what can you do?
Dude, he's down to 10. You're gonna crush him.
Yeah.
You're you're fine.
Mr. Faceman.
What's he got? He's got 8. Like,
Oh, I don't care about that. Well, it does block 3 damage, but
yeah. Oh, that's
Ooh.
no. You
Alright.
win, dude. You've got this. That's nothing. Yeah. Don't even worry about it.
Alright. We're gonna draw a buff here and just kill him, right?
we're gonna draw, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm playing against blue with Siston and Law Thieves and Battletoads.
Hey, what about moving this yak to collect, putting another yak down there, and putting? Oh no, we can't do the prairie. Unfortunately, I was gonna say taunt to protect, but
So he's used 1 Cypher's Wrath already, so
Yes.
the Willow is not bad here. And yeah, so I think you're collecting.
I put the willow over here next to the well, because he can't get through it.
Yeah, you don't have enough land to play everything you want to play. But yeah, let's play.
And then we chill.
Okay, I was thinking about taunting down the 5/5, but you're thinking about how you can.
Setting up
Okay,
lethal.
I like that. Good thought.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah. Hit the 3/5 into the 5/5 and. Yeah. Oh, what's he gonna
Yeah,
do with
good
all that
enemy.
Faeria?
A movement tracker, some removal.
I'm pretty sure he has a way of dealing 1 damage. Ooh, a block.
Oh.
Water elemental, okay. We have no way of dealing with it effectively, but we can retain. Unfortunately, it's going to die. I mean, I could buff it to do a trade, but hey, wait, we could lock down the 5/5. I mean the 5/2. Oh no, we can't. All right, I say we play the force instead of buffing the 7/1. Well, let's draw.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, we have to play the force. So do we
Okay.
kill the 5/2?
I'd say yes, and then we play force not in collection. I would say force doesn't go in collection because you want him to have to block both lands.
I see. Too bad we don't have enough. So so right now we kill the 5/2.
Yeah, because it limits his option to kill a force down to like Cypher's Wrath.
Now, do you say
So I'd say Force doesn't go in collection because you want him to have to block both lands.
That's right. Yeah, you want it there. Yep. Affirmative.
Mr. Faceman, give me some face.
I'm pretty sure he could deal with a 7/7, but he'll lose 2 minions.
Eh.
It's
Hey,
possible.
Frost, how are you? Thank you for coming by tonight.
Hey. Hey, Frosty. Good joke. Which joke? Hey.
It's the Force, man.
Quit, Frosty.
Oh, he draws? That's good. That means he's looking for answers. Oh, Humbling Vision's so clutch.
Rest some pepperonis. But it was good though. We limited him down to Cypher's Wrath not being an out.
Yeah, it's not over by any stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, it's super not over now.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
You know what? I want a double neutral here, guys, so I could put the shrine over here.
Ooh, no, because you can play Shrine and +1 and just play another Force, and he has to top deck an answer.
So we're gonna play the shrine in front of the face, or no?
So,
We're gonna.
I'm thinking Force is going in the same spot it did last turn, and Shrine is going into the well, so that he doesn't have the option to hit it.
Ah,
And then we +1 play Force, and then he has to have an answer again. And even if he has an answer here, he's not really developing necessarily.
he does get 2 fairy, which means he could potentially have an answer. But I love the music.
Yeah, music getting hyped. The game's like,
He
oh
could
my
have a
God,
behemoth
Face
coming.
Race. Yeah, the dynamic music gets hyped for Face Racing.
Okay, that's not going to help a lot. Oh, there we go. He blocks. Son of a bitch.
It's all good.
Well, we obviously have to kill, and unfortunately, is there any way to save it? No.
Well, you got buffs there.
Yeah, but it doesn't. He can contest
Yeah,
it.
it doesn't change the breakpoint here.
Then you step to the right one and you drop your emerald yak. And you just give him 2 targets, right? But you gotta. Oh, you can't afford to buff them, can you? No, alright, sorry. Oh, I think you can play Emperor Chaos, hey, and get away with it. +1 your face. Monka S.
Alright, so he has to kill the 7/2, and we can buff up the 3/3. I mean, but the thing is, he's getting so much value from these underground. Oh, man. Wow, what a greedy play.
Exactly, Yosh. Time zones are just a social construct. It's all about.
Alright.
No bots.
We do have ways of buffing this up, so that's
Wow,
good.
Took the greed.
Ooh, this is going up, and it has to hit, so we're going to do... Well, we need another forest.
Alright, I mean...
Or you
if
could
you
+1 and put
if
both
you
buffs
+1
into
and
it.
play- Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. Just keep demanding
Good buff,
answers.
man.
Yeah, but this
Yeah.
kind of... The problem now is he can get a Wrath into it.
It's only got 2 cards, like.
Yeah, he's used 1 wrath already.
Oh, he draws. That's
It's
good. He's looking
possible
for...
You still get to go face.
And here's... I knew it. Damn it. Top deck.
It's alright.
Yeah,
15
guys, we're
size.
just not able to keep up with this. He's getting too much Faeria from combat. That's just basically useless.
Give me some.
Yeah, we don't have Faeria to play it, too. Damn it. I say we +1 and chill.
Are we drawing for Sagami here?
Oh, yeah, that's a possibility. No.
Alright, well, we're just playing that as a 3-3. Alright.
You went a bit early on. Mate.
I don't know, guys. We can't keep up with the Faeria. He's getting too much. And this shrine over there was actually a bad idea because now I can't summon anything on it.
Was that Rev? Did he say to do that?
Yeah. This is where we lose. And here comes the behemoth. Oh no, we're done. All right, guys, let's move on. There's no way we can win.
Yeah, this looks like rest of pepperonis.
Oh, you had a 7-1 next turn, right? Oh no! Look, you got a shrine, you got a piper, you got a willow, you got a buff. Oh,
Nah, there's
kill
no
me,
way.
man. Yes, there is.
Because everything I play, he's going to contest, and then it's just...
Yeah, until he runs out of cards and you win.
But then he's also doing 2 damage every turn, though. That's going to add up. To face.
Suppose.
I mean, just getting those free brigand hits to face.
Yeah, it was just... If I would have kept playing, it would have just most likely lost.
Resource disadvantage, yeah. For too long.
Oh, come on, Helio. What are you doing? Oh, Aurora's trick. That's a special trick, isn't it? Well done, mate. You figured it out.
It could have Frost, but I didn't have enough Fairy to play both on the same turn. Right? I was thinking about buffing it to keep it alive, but the problem is I didn't have enough Faeria. Yeah, I think the shrine was bad there, guys, because I could have summoned stuff to collect.
Well, the issue was on the turn we played the shrine. Anywhere else we would have placed it, the brigand would have been able to
Yeah,
hit
that's
it
true too.
and get a 4 Faeria swing. So we kind of played it where we had to, outside of like double neutraling and putting it somewhere stupid.
I think double neutering would have been... You guys said no, but I think that would have been a better play.
The issue was we needed the +3 Faeria.
Ah, you're right.
Play the force, so we had to play. We had to +1 and play the shrine to play force.
Yeah. No matter what, it would have been kind of tough to win, no matter what, I think. You just had too much room. In that top deck, Wrath was GG.
Oh my god. Sorry everyone, I didn't know I had people chatting. I'm sorry chat, should I have done that? No, there's no Moose, dude. Moose bailed like a...
Oh, here we go. Warrior's good.
There's a medical term for that, Saturn, for what you're thinking of right now.
Thanks to... Okay, Prune, what even is happening on the screen? What are the voices I'm hearing? It's Revenant and Melfice on their stream talking to me on my stream. What is happening?
Who are you talking to? Warrock? Frost?
Dukey.
Duke.
Dukey. The Duke of Prune.
E.
Oh, it says Duke in
Duke, do yourself a
I need to
favor
update the stream.
and open up Melfice's stream and Saturn's stream on Better Twitch TV. And
Ooh, a sack deck.
I'm gonna do that.
stream double the Faeria into your eyeballs at the same time.
He doesn't want to see too bad.
Well, me plus Melfice is like better plays than.
Okay, for like
Saturn
here, do I
anyway.
do the... I think I do the... I know I have to go towards his well, but I want to kill that 3/3 as soon as possible.
This thing dies now, right?
Yeah, I do.
I'm not going to be able to reach it. Damn. Damn.
Or I could kill the 1/1, but I think the forest in the middle is the best right here.
Yeah, I like that.
I have no buff. Now, how many free cards do I want to give him? None.
Give me some face.
He does have a way of contesting it though, but if he throws both in there, that what can I do?
Creature. I need
Hey
some
Duke, how
kind
are
of-
you?
so
We're
a
trying
lot
to
of-
learn how to
so a
do
lot of
yellow,
times-
not yellow, green rush.
A lot of times these sack decks don't run Elderwood. What you have to worry more about is like
Ooh,
Bone Collector and stuff.
What is happening?
we can contest the 5/2. Well, we're
Okay.
definitely building
Get the
a.
deal on that. Yeah.
Oh,
let's-
nice. That was awesome. He's still alive.
I say we kill the 3/3 And we
And
obviously...
we're slamming force.
I think I got another Doomsday in here. That'd be kind of sick.
I know he gets the 2-1 to free kill, but that's fine.
Yeah, so ideally he doesn't have soul drain here.
And this one, guys, I think you play against Sack is very aggressive. Because once they start getting those big, huge Soul Eaters, it's...
Yeah. Yeah, we want to suffocate and break the degenerate.
Ooh, look at the greedy play he's going to do here. Watch. Well, we have to kill the Bone Collector. Oh, wow.
Please
Okay.
have my Doomsday.
Oh, okay, that's alright. It's game.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
GG.
Get out while you still can.
Play it.
Retreat.
Yeah, we can't...
Retreat.
It's over.
Retreat.
There's no way, because everything I put on there he can just kill. That'll buff this guy out of control. Yeah.
2 minions with uncontested Bone Collector.
Yeah, it's
Retreat.
GG. Alright, we're starting to lose, guys. It might be time to change decks.
Give me some
How about it? We're doing really good now, we're doing real bad.
Yeah. It comes and it goes, bro.
Yeah, but with a Bone Collector like that, there's just nothing. Because everything I would put on board, it would die. Yeah, I know it's OP. Not. Summer of Love again. What did he play? I forget.
See, you guys, you see the main thing about Green Rush.
I love this hand, guys.
Yeah, I like it.
Do you remember what he was playing a second ago?
Nope.
Oh, wasn't he playing that? Oh, I was about to say, wasn't he playing the Red and Blue events deck, but it's not looking like it. Someone else.
Since we have that, hopefully we get value.
Mr. Faceman, give me some tips.
I need Doomsday.
Yeah,
I
he
need to go
did change his avatar, so that means he probably changed his deck.
Oh, okay. Is that what that means?
Well, not necessarily, but...
I mean, it could.
How do you even
Alright.
notice that he... What did...
I say we go green in front and hit,
Yeah, I do like getting that free combat of that.
and we get... Ooh. Alright,
I'm
then
kicking it.
the next one will be here, if assuming he lets me, or aggressive. It depends on what he does. Oh, interesting that he's going... Oh, okay, so...
Okay. Oh, he's trying to cheat. Interesting.
This is bad, because I don't have a way to
Alright,
contest, so
alright,
I need to put a
alright.
yak down here.
Wait, no, wait. No, this. Alright. See that card on the left of your hand?
Ah, yes, we need to kill this first.
Stay. No. Melfice, stay the course. Hit him in the face harder than he hits you in the face. You have the 7/7.
Oh,
You
you're
have Flame Wreath Faceless in hand.
true. You're right. Let's force him to...
Stay the course.
Let's force him to...
Play buffs, kill.
Oh my god, this...
Don't play his game. Don't play his game. Play
Oh,
your
Last Nightmare's so tough.
Oh.
Yeah, that's GG.
That was a very specific.
Yeah, that's very tough to
very
come back.
specific cheats happened there.
We could put the buff it.
So we
No,
can. So we have the Emerald Yak here that we could lock the 4-1 down with, and then I guess we're +1ing. For the record, we made the correct play. We just had very specific answers.
And the problem is I'm taking 5 damage each turn, though. I can't let that happen. I have to contest it somehow. I could put a Willow or another Yak, or stall as much as I can with healing.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, he moves it up to kill. No, you can't. What is he doing? Yeah, it's GG, guys. We just can't.
Rest in pepperonis.
Yeah, 2-turn lethal without, unless I decide to buff. I kind of think we should have played a little bit more defensive. I know that your thought pattern was great.
No.
But
I mean, it was. I'm 99% sure it was the correct play. It just had a very specific hand of answers.
okay, why don't we put the Willow down to deal with this the 5/3 though? We can't be taking damage anymore. I think this is over because now we're going to be playing defensively, or we have to deal with this 5/3. We could do a yak and buff it.
You can move the 1/1 over to taunt the 3/2 and then play a Willow.
Up here?
Yeah, and
Okay.
then I think you pre-buff with Runin's Guidance, so it doesn't die to Soul Drain.
And plus one.
Because I mean, you've got 3 buffs in hand. I mean, let's see where this goes, right?
Well, at least you. Oh my God, we're gonna have to heal. That's fine. Oh, there. Yeah, GG. Yeah, we're done. There's no way.
Much hate.
He has lethal next turn, and even if.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just no way.
Okay, so the turn before he like flipped the table, right? Because you made the. Sorry, shut up for a second.
No. Alright. I'll dip
Okay,
out
okay.
because I'm talking to people on my stream now. Thanks for having me.
Alright, take it easy, bro.
No problem,
Okay,
dude.
anyhow, the point I was gonna make is the turn where I said, "Oh, go face," and play the Verduran Force. So you built the forest, right? Because you were thinking you were gonna go trade with the Mistral Guide. But instead, you could have played the forest top left by his orb.
Oh.
And played force right there. And then it would have been harder for him to reach. Like, of course, he
Did
had
last nightmare, but no, it still would have been a better play. Yes.
But making the point, like, your taunt would have been blocking him from using a movement trick to get to your force.
True.
Which, like, could have been relevant. Again, he had like the perfect answer.
Yeah, he had last nightmare. Yeah.
That's gonna happen sometimes. You had the last nightmare and the Soul Drain exact Faeria. That's gonna happen sometimes. You can't like sweat that too much.
Yeah, that's true.
The point is that you want to play around the stuff that you can afford to play around
Yeah, that's true.
to the best of your ability.
Man, we're losing so many ranks. Maybe we should switch decks. All right, we're not going to keep the.
I feel like learning is still happening though. Like you're not like tilting.
That's true. What about this hand keeping? No.
I kind of like it.
Okay.
Kind of like Mace Man with buffs.
We beat this guy if I remember right.
I think so. Yeah, I think he was. Wasn't he playing the red-blue event deck?
He was playing something weird. Yeah, I think it was that. Ooh, now he's green and he's rushing. All right, so we do our own lake, our own forest, and put Face Man there. Or we could double neutral and go towards.
We can double neutral. We can still play Piper next turn.
And do we put the Face Man in the middle or the side? Potential.
Side.
Yeah, the potential collection.
Yeah, so you have the option to trade or collect, or if he builds to the right for some reason to do, then you can do both eventually.
And that's what happens too. There's nights where you just don't win games, and there's other nights you win a lot. Oh shit, this is gonna be a interesting deck to face. I think pressure. All right, so we're obviously gonna play the forest more aggressive or towards the well to set up a collector.
Let me think.
Because no matter what,
I think I like the idea of building that forest at the well, and then playing Piper there, and then you occupy his forest. Yeet.
Yeah, I say we go face. Because this 3-2, the more it dies, the more he's going to get.
No, but also you'd be killing a collector though, which is probably worth it. Like.
Yeah, you're probably right.
If you kill it, it delays the creation too.
And I say we chill.
You could step the 1/1 back and then play Emerald Jack.
And I'm gonna put this in the middle just to potentially.
Yeah.
And then we're not gonna buff.
More targets for your buffs. More breakpoints are possible now.
Face man, mace man. Wow, what kind of... There we go, man. Why didn't he block? Oh, no, never mind, he does.
He's playing something else there. Sister. Humble.
We can... Okay, so let's see what we do here. We're actually going to move one up to block. Do we trade and buff, or... I say we neutral here, so we could get...
Yeah, I'm thinking if we... Yeah, I think we double neutral so that we can get our other guys into the action. Yeah.
Up next to orb?
Yeah. And then your 3/3 can step forward and your 1/1 can sit in collection.
And what about buffing him up to...
Yeah, and then you can Elderwood Embrace and take out the one in front of his face.
This dies. Should I buff it again or nah?
Yeah, I'd buff it. And then I think you're chilling.
The only thing is, how do we combat the swarming board, though?
So does he have creation now? Some.
Ah, there we go. Luckily, he can't play it this turn, but...
No, he can. Cost 0.
Oh, yeah, he did. Ah, there we go. I don't know, man. This is looking bad. I mean, I think we start ignoring and just going face.
Alright, let's draw.
Face man?
Okay. So, yeah, so Face Man is stepping...
Oh, wait. I missed out on 3 damage. I could actually move 1 down and kill. And keep it alive.
So you're probably guidancing now, right?
Yeah, I guidance the 3/3, and I hit 6 to damp face.
Thinking guidance on the Mace Man.
And face, I have to go
Face.
aggressive.
Yeah.
And I can move the 1/1 down and kill one of the 3/2s, no?
Okay.
And I also could play a shrine and play a yak and put another taunt too. Well, that probably.
I'd hold off. I'd hold off on the shrine.
Which one to kill? Does it really matter? No.
I guess the one closest to face.
He's going to have to put both into the Mace Man, which is good. And we get guaranteed 4 damage next turn. Well, we don't know that for sure, but he might be able to... No, okay, good. And this one, he's going to hit into. Oh, man, this is not going to be an easy game, because now he's going to flood everything. But hopefully...
It's fine, you're going to top the course.
And Mace Man, I say we come down to block, if we can. Red, what the kind of deck is this?
The greedy kind.
Oh, here comes another swarm, it looks like. Oh no, okay, well, why would you play that?
Keeper with
Oh, I see, because he has no other avenue. We could have put the right here to for a more defensive move. Oh, wow, he's going aggressive. Okay. Well, I say the warrior dashes onto the yellow. Face Man obviously has to take this out.
We're probably drawing right.
We could chill.
Is that better? It's probably better than playing Sugami.
We could play Force right now, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. I'm just thinking where we want to put the shrine.
There's no good spot.
We can move the 1/1 up to contest the 3/1, and then we can play the shrine
On the
at the forest, and then you can't get to it.
The only thing is that's going to limit my summoning, but
I mean, you have the other spot if you.
and we play Forest for sure. I mean the Force for sure. I'm assuming.
Force, yeah. Definitely.
All right, that's probably our best line of play, and if we could top deck a he's most likely going to collect. I'm assuming, unless he wants to kill the
Dynamic
1/1.
music getting- Yeah.
He could have a crystal flower.
That's true. We don't have the luxury of playing around that right now.
And this is one thing I don't like about aggressive decks is they tend to get to the point where they get close, but then, yeah, that's kind of tough. It sucks. Oh man, but no. Yeah, that is pretty bad, but that's okay. We can move it up and or put a green so we could summon the warrior. Or the yak to lock down the 3/1. That's a good idea. Let's see what happens.
I'm surprised that he drew instead of just moving his taunt up to lock down the 7/7.
Ooh, that kind of has to die too, though, before he gets out of control. Alright, so first things first, we put another forest up here. Or no, we don't really need a forest up there.
I mean, we're definitely moving this. We want to move this force up.
So we're going to put another forest. Or
Yeah. Yes.
this kills the disciple.
If we kill the disciple. Well, we can play. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's play caretaker. Buff the 4/4. And then he needs to kill both of our creatures to not die.
And the 4/4 goes face. I mean, the Mace Man goes face.
Yes. There you go.
Alright. And the 1/1 blocks.
Alright, so he has the movement trick from the tower, so he can kill the 7/5. The 6/6, possibly not.
I love the dynamic music right now.
Yeah.
The shrine over there hasn't made much of an issue, though. I think it was good placement that for this game.
Yeah.
Well, he has to kill both to win, but he can block. But he still has to kill the 6/6. Ooh, that's not going to help him much.
Second spear.
I think we got it, dude. Yeah, well, maybe not yet, but
Cards. Let's see.
he can't play Frogify. He can play Humbling Visions. Humbling Visions would delay it. Because you could do Humbling on the 6/6.
Well, Humbling would get the trade for him.
Yeah. Did he top deck it? Well, that's not going to save him.
Would you like some
Oh, wait.
tea?
It doesn't. Because he has to kill both.
Yeah. He does have
Unless he has a... Does he have a ping for 2? Can't do Wrath. No. I think we won. Wow, what a game.
Okay. Okay. And you thought you were dead.
I thought I was done.
Oh, gotta believe in the Mace Man.
Mace Man did his job. Alright, let's keep going.
Easy.
Oh wait, before we do that, let's get Mythic Chest.
Nice.
Exciting games, and you gotta admit the music makes it a little bit better. Look at guys, I got plenty
yeah.
of chests for the new expansion.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, you got Saturn's favorite card.
How's Saturn doing?
I don't know. I do not have his stream open right now.
Next, Frost, come on now. There's been good news lately. You know they're gonna be prepping for something. I doubt very much, but nah, I know what you mean. It's been a long time since we've had a. Do you want to switch over to Saturn, or do you want to play at least one more game?
Sure. Let's do one more. Probably be looking to go to sleep soon, anyhow.
Yeah, it's kind of late. Next expansion, that is pretty much could be a joke, but I don't know. I have a feeling one's coming, don't you, Rev?
Yeah. I would, like I've said before, I would kind of expect a new expansion. Maybe not like maybe not right when console comes out, but maybe like a month or two afterwards.
Yeah. I anticipate once they announce the console release, that's going to get people hyped, and then about a couple weeks or a month after that, they'll probably announce the expansion to keep the momentum.
So, okay. So I probably shouldn't say anything, right? Because I have been sworn to secrecy. But I do know about more news that has been revealed.
Ooh. Well,
And you will be excited.
oh, good.
I will tell you that just to keep you hyped. There is very good news coming soon.
Oh, Microsoft finally bought Agarams, and we're going to have awesome support, guys. Actually,
Yeah,
I prefer
exactly.
Nintendo.
Bill Gates is footing the bill.
Yeah. Actually, I would prefer Nintendo, but...
That would be cool. But yes, there is very good news coming.
Frost, man, we're all going to be excited. Let's just be happy that Faeria is still around, because to let you guys know, I played Fable Fortune, another card game. I invested money into that, and it was kind of a mistake. It was a great game, great ideas, but the developers just didn't have money to market it. They were only it was a very small amount of people, and it's been announced that their servers... Okay, I'll take the win.
Easy.
Easy, guys.
From the same, from like the Fable franchise, or unrelated?
It's based on the Fable universe.
Yeah. Okay.
And it was a good card. I might actually stream it just for shits and giggles, assuming I find an opponent. That's another issue, is getting so hard to find opponents. And it was had a lot of good ideas, but the server's going down next month. One more, or you have to go?
Sure. Let's play a couple more.
Good idea, but it's still hard for indie companies. So the fact that one was much smaller than I got. I think it was like a 2-man shop or 5-man shop. It was very, very small.
Wow.
But I'll stream it. But the only problem is finding opponents. I could do AI though, just so you guys could see what the game's like. It doesn't matter. It's shutting down, but at least you get to get a look at it before it's gone. It's free to play if you want to download it, but I don't know if you want to waste your time for it when it's going to be done.
Yeah, if it's gonna shut down, right?
Yeah, I can't wait for the new news. Because what's his name did say there's going to be multiple news this month. Not just one.
Yeah, it is. It's exciting news, and I don't think it's something you would expect. It's not something I expected.
Also, if that's a hint, then I would say it definitely has nothing to do with console and definitely has nothing to do with an expansion because that's what everyone's expecting. Both or either one. But at least we have proof that this game is now starting to gear up towards console because look at the new patch. We have controller support.
Controller support. Woo!
I don't know if I like it. I mean, I like it, but it's definitely not going to be a replacement. Here, see, guys, look.
Yeah.
I'm using my control. I still can't figure out how you page down.
It'll be nice to use my GameCube controller on Switch.
Yeah.
Oh. Because that's how I play Smash. It's just best controller ever made. I don't know. I probably like the DualShock 2 better overall, but GameCube controller's got a really good feel to it too.
Let's see what goes good with this, guys. See, how do you pay? Oh, okay. I wonder if that's how you do it. Hold on, let's go back. Here, let's try this, dude.
Nice.
Let's see. Let's go back here.
Mr. Faceman.
Oh, no, it doesn't. That stops the queue, damn it. I can't figure out how you page down.
So it isn't, can you, like, scroll left to right with the analog stick, and then when it gets to the furthest right, does it, like, page down?
No. And left, no, and down doesn't do anything.
And you can't, like, you can't select the scroll bar?
Let's see. That doesn't do anything. Ooh, what about the scroll bar? Ooh, that kind of locked.
Yeah, maybe you can highlight the scroll bar and go down.
No. Maybe I'll ask on Discord, but or maybe it didn't think of this. I doubt that, man. That's a.
Yeah, there's got to be a way, right?
No, that's not it.
Unless maybe the bumpers.
That's what I'm trying, but ooh, wait, maybe both bumpers. Let's see. No.
Because I'd imagine you could probably navigate the collection at the very least with bumpers, right?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
See?
What? Out of curiosity, what console controller are you using right now?
Xbox 360.
Nice. 360? Nice.
I think it's Xbox 360, whatever it is.
That's a nice controller because I'm a big guy. I got big hands, and it's like some other systems controllers are like, you know, you gotta like claw grip.
Yeah.
You know.
It's true.
But it's nice to have a controller that actually like fits big boy hands.
What about this hand? No?
See. I think you keep these for sure, right?
I don't know about the willow.
Yeah, maybe toss the willow.
Toss the shrine?
Sure.
Oop. Alright, double.
Nice. Seems like a good hand.
That's actually a decent hand. We'll see what my opponent does.
Alright. Otsko is probably a new player because I don't recognize him, and he's gonna make bad land choices.
Interesting.
play
Willow, wisdom.
Huh.
Alright, so we double neutral then. So we can contest.
Yeah, I would do one forward and then one towards the well.
Yep. And face man in place.
Play face man. Yeet. Mr. Face Man. Give me some face.
Ooh, he goes there. Okay. Ooh.
It's a sign of
Okay.
weakness. Although, could get pretty punished here if we don't. Careful.
You want to go?
Yeah, maybe we're going right here just so we
We do get punished,
just
but
so he does. Yeah, we get punished pretty savagely if we go left and he draws an event.
so we do
yeah, let's build a forest, yeah, and then step over there. All right, chill. At least now with this, like he can't take the shot if he draws an event, and he also, like, I mean he can collect, but then his dude dies. You know.
Is he going to
He's all
draw, or is he going to... Okay, he collects. Is he going to draw? To try to get it buffed. It doesn't really matter, honestly, because if he buffs it, it's still going to die.
Yeah.
I wouldn't draw here, but... we're going to make another
Yeah.
forest.
It's not the end of the world if it gets buffed, because we can still
Ooh,
play everything
okay.
we want to
Oh,
play.
okay, well, that
Oh,
takes care of
that's
that. Oh, shoot. Alright, so now we can't deal with both no matter what. We take the force over here next as well.
Yeah, force on the left, right?
Yeah. At least we'll be able to get rid of one. This one's going to probably be defensive anyways. I don't anticipate... Oh, it might go. I don't know.
Alright, what are you roping about, bro?
Yeah, you can't play anything.
He thinks someone forgot to end turn.
That or he's BMing because I'm playing Rush. Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't realize he hadn't played his land yet. Okay.
Alright, so do we do it in front of the orb or on the side of his mountain? Or block his progression?
Oh, we're definitely not doing that. Must stay the course. Yeah, I think I like forest right next to his ferry.
We could play the shrine and
Honestly, Shrine Piper is like not bad because if he doesn't draw an event again, the Piper challenges the other fairy.
we buff the Piper.
Sure.
That way it can live, hopefully, to contest. Ooh, well, I gotta do much. But
Still a decent target for Caretaker, possibly.
the good thing is we could technically buff it up to kill it, even though we're going to take 4 damage on it right now. Chances are he's going to kill the 1/5. Ah, man, this is going to be tough. These little fairies are just very clutch for him.
So we probably want to try to line up Caretaker on the Willow if we can.
The true.
I'll get Cyber's Wrath.
Oh, wow, he's playing a meme deck. Well, do we collect and trade? The 5/5 is going to be an issue, dude. We need to deal with... All these are issues.
So we could double neutral and step forward with both of our guys and ignore the 4/2 because its range won't be relevant for a turn.
Do we have to trade?
Yeah, so I'm thinking 7/7 kills the 5/5.
And we also...
Yep, and guidance can be used to kill the 4/2.
Does it matter which one? No.
I'm trying to think of any reason that it would matter.
And we're not going to play the Willow because it'd be easy for him to kill. Wow, my god, is he ever going to stop with these fairies? Yeah. Oh, that's tough. See, one thing I don't like about this deck, it can't deal one bit of damage, but we're going to +1 and play the Force here, no? Or we could play the Willow and buff it up, but I think that's a waste.
Yeah, I think +1 force is better. Only issue is he can lock it with a 1/1, but
Yeah, these willows could potentially win him the game. And he's probably gonna wrath it, maybe. Oh, maybe he doesn't have. Oh wow, yeah, jam. And he collects. There's one thing. What about Deepwood Stalker, man? For sure. Oh, we could lock this down. That's good.
alright.
It's going to be Wrath, but oh well, what can we do? Oh yeah, that's GG. I mean, we can't. Yeah, that's.
Ritualist. Okay.
He has board, man. I think we kind of concede here. We kill the ritual. We collect and kill the ritualist, but everything we do.
Well, let's draw. See if we pick up.
Do we kill the ritualist at least? Well, collect.
Let's draw. See what we get. Okay.
We do kill.
Yeah, we ain't got no juice.
I guess face man, or we just chill.
Yeah.
We could put the yak down to contest the 3/3 and block this, but I don't think it matters. I think
that's not bad.
And we don't play the willow.
Might as well, right?
Ooh, too late.
I'm just thinking like we're too far behind to be worried about Cypher's.
Yeah, that's true. I can't believe these little fairies kind of won him the game.
Yep.
Yeah, that's GG.
There can be only one.
I mean, we could sacrifice and put the willow down, but is there any way for us to deal with this? No.
I mean,
Well, wait, we can, but it's just, again, it's just going to put everything into it.
I guess it's worth a shot. +1 double buff. 5/5 moves up. Second buff, kill Cypher. Profit, maybe?
We'll have a way of dealing with the 7/2, but oh shoot, the 1/1 dies, but who cares? He moves it down, why? Yeah, that's GG, dude.
Alright, get out while you still can.
We're losing a lot, guys. I don't know if this deck's that good. We're losing more now than we were winning. First we were doing excellent, now we're doing real bad. I don't know, maybe it's just time to quit. We really didn't make any progression at all tonight.
Do you remember what rank you started at?
12. Then we got to 11, and then we couldn't hold 11 very long.
Damn.
So Greed Rush, I don't know. I like it, but it just feels that it needs removal options. What about Deepwood?
Yeah, I mean, you could try Stalker.
Because Stalkers would, especially that match, would have been so nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a.
How do you know me? I don't know you, Pine. What do you mean? Are you? How do I have bad land placement? Were you just playing?
Was somebody you played you against?
Well, I don't know. How do I know it? How do I have bad land placements? Which one?
I would have to watch the.
Ooh, so you were sniping. Which opponent was that? Did we say we have? Well, usually when we say bad land placement, did we?
Hein, that was probably me. I don't remember what game it was specifically, but there were a few players who were kind of building their defensive lands poorly, like giving Melfice lands to step on. to get more aggressive. Like generally, the defending player wants to force the rushing player to build their own lands,
Yeah, that's true.
so that they're investing into lands and not being able to play extra cards per turn.
So a lot of people don't defend against rush very effectively, but
Oh, he says last game you said you recognized me.
oh, that would be Rev. Rev is the one who said he recognized you, because I don't. I'm the one playing. He's the one who was. He's the one who said he recognized you. And that's Reverence, right? I don't know you, or at least I don't recognize your name.
Are you Pine and Faeria too?
But this doesn't match Pine, though.
Oh, he's Atsuko?
Oh yeah, you did say, Rev, that you did recognize the name.
No, I said I didn't recognize
Oh,
the
you
name.
didn't? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think I said maybe he's new. I don't recognize the name.
Oh, maybe, yeah. But no matter what, Pine, you were sniping, man.
In any case, no shade. I'm expecting a lot of new players, like because of like Games Pass and all that. So
You know, that's officially the first time I think we've been sniped. Oh, you did. Oh, no, I stand corrected. Sorry about that. This isn't Hearthstone, right?
good game, man.
Look at all these
Yeah, right.
exceptions.
Yeah, Melfice, you're big time now. People are stream sniping you.
I know. I'm surprised because I don't stream that often. Here, let's do this real quick. For the end of the night, we're going to play Blue Ramp Casual. I don't even know if Blue Ramp is good. I've hardly finally famous. No, I don't think so.
Made it, man.
Alright, see, I apologize, Pine. I assumed you were sniping because I didn't think people knew my name that well, because I'm not really so I don't stream too often. At least Faeria a lot.
Yeah, not as much. Yeah, not as much as Saturn.
Yeah, Saturn. Who else? Jordy. They recognize them. No matter what, I shouldn't have assumed. And you two played it well, man. I couldn't keep up those little fairies of yours, man. They wrecked me. But seriously, though, you guys don't think... maybe Deepwood Stalker's not good. I don't know. But it's just...
I mean, it's not bad if it denies an early collector.
Yeah, because... Can we look? Here, let's look. Because there were several games, if I had gotten that, it would have made a big difference. Oh, no. Yeah, let's just look because I don't care. I'm kind of tired. Probably don't want to play it next. So, obviously, Faceman stays. Shrines are too good. Willows has to stay. Guidance has to stay. Where's the room for it, though? Maybe Yaks, but Yaks are so good, though.
Alright, let me think of the name of the card that I really like.
God Hunter. Willow, he says bad.
I kind of like Kodama, but that is 3 lands. Feral Kodama.
God Hunter. That's not too bad. It's jump. Actually, that kind of allows you to move around, but the only problem is it can only attack God, so it can't contest.
Yeah, I think usually you want stuff for board control because you want to contest the.
What about Ruin's Messenger?
That one is kind of on the slower side.
Rebel Go.
Because you usually want to be +1 at that stage. But yeah, maybe Kodama's good, but again, it's like 3 land.
It can't harvest Faeria, but it can contest and it can dash.
Yeah.
What about
Kodama's like what you play, I feel like, if you're expecting a lot of like red combat. It's just like a well-statted creature that goes face and cancels out their burn.
this one? Oh no, Beast. Oh no, the Feral.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. It's like the best card for phase races.
It is, and it has jump, so it could technically dart around the board instead of Willow. I do feel Willow did come in kind of handy with certain things. The problem with Willow is it's easily removed.
Yeah, it's I mean, meta's kind of in flux right now with the Gyarados nerf, so
That's true.
It's completely possible that, you know, like Rukoans are really good and it's too hard for Kodama to be relevant, right? But it's also possible things like, you know, develop in a completely different way, right?
Yeah, I see Emperor's Command or Deepwood Stalker. I agree with Pine. That's another option too, Deepwood Stalker. Oh, not sorry, Emperor's Command. I do think we need to put. I do like the Feral, but I think it might. There's ways of playing around it, right?
Yeah. Well,
we need stuff that makes an impact.
Willow's not bad because, like, I know it looks bad because it's got the 1 health, but it's not actually bad because it's only 2 Faeria, and a lot of times, like, besides like Cypher's Wrath and Soul Drain, like, people usually overcommit to kill it.
True. What
like,
about
it goes even, or better for you most of the time.
What about dropping a shrine? Do we really need 3? We could probably drop some stuff and thinking about. I kind of like Deepwood because Deepwood does have an impact.
Frosty, my problem with Rebel Glider is it's kind of just like worse Sagami Warrior.
True, it could be. Yeah, that's true. And it can't harvest.
2/3 flying dash 2.
It is, and also it's a little redundant as well.
Yeah.
But it's still a decent card, though. We've gotten a few games where we've gotten value from Kingsguard, but it's been kind of. So we could potentially drop that.
It's possible. Queensguard might be just better.
Queensguard
instead of cards, because you oftentimes don't run out of cards.
Yeah, you're right. Whoops. Man, where is it? Man, I'm so tired tonight. Alright. Yeah, because Faeria kind of is a little bit better. I do think, but Rev, I do make a point. One thing though is the Haunted Willows didn't do a lot of work. They did in the beginning of the stream, but towards the end they were kind of unplayable.
Yeah, it depends a lot on the matchup, right?
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, if you're just talking about like pound per pound Faeria for Faeria, right? Like, worst case is they remove it for 2 Faeria and it's a wash. But a lot of times, like, you had people using like Humbling Vision on it and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
A lot of times they have to overkill it.
Yeah, that's true.
Because its cost is so cheap.
How do we make room for Deepwood Stalker though? We can't. Faceman has to stay. Maybe.
I don't know. Saturn's played more Green Rush. Maybe he has an idea.
What's that?
I said Saturn's played more Green Rush. Maybe he has an idea.
Yeah, we'll wait for Saturn to come back and we'll edit it. But overall, I think we did a positive win rate tonight, right?
I think so, yeah.
We did a lot of games, and overall, the problem is once the win streak stops, it's
yeah. I will say there's 2 games I can think of where you probably could have won.
Yeah.
Like there was that first game against what was his name? Bunny Fufu. Yeah, you could have won that.
Yeah,
games versus Bunny
that was
Fufu.
such a fist fight of a game.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just like, you know, as long as you're still learning, like the games still have value.
That's true. I like the deck, but
you clean up some plays here and there, each time you play, and suddenly you'll be green rushing with the best of them.
that's true. And I'll tell you one thing though, is some of those games I think that I lost board control, the Deepwood Stalker would have potentially helped a lot, but you can't win them all.
Yeah, it's true.
But it just seems like Rush, man. Once Rush loses, or Green Rush, it seems, loses board, it's tough to get back in.
Yeah.
But then again, that's true with anything.
Yeah, you want to dominate early. But there were a couple games where you lost board and then played a Verduran Force and then you were back in it.
Ranked them, I got hard struck in 20 during the stream. Thanks, Janelle. Sorry, Yosh. Honestly, Green Rush is a terrible deck. It's good in the meta where blue doesn't exist. I kind of have to agree with Pine on that. Blue wrecked us tonight. Humbling Visions and all those other nasty things. Yeah, I kind of have to agree with him. If there's a lot of blue, this deck, and that's green in general though, not just Green Rush, I think.
Yeah.
Doesn't guess isn't the case. Yeah, I kind of have to agree with Pine there. That I think the matches we lost were blue involvement. If I remember bulk of them, right? There were some other ones we lost against red, green, but yeah, there was a lot of blue on tonight.
Yeah.
Some of those Humbling Visions were pretty GG. Oh, there was that one opponent a while back with the Whales. He just played so horribly and he still won, but
yeah.
Oh, that was so disappointing. Overall, though, I like the games. I think we're not going to give up on Green Rush. Long term, we'll play some more, but it is an interesting deck for me. I've never played Rush before, so to learn something new, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite, guys, but I agree with Pine 100%. If there's a lot of blue, though, it kind of wrecks.
Yeah, it gets rough.
Okay, for tomorrow, though, what are we...
Good deck for bullying red, though.
Yeah, I agree. Add spice to it. Oh, man, speaking of spice... Oh, man,
you're right. You're right, there's no spice in there. There's no,
Here.
There's no, what's it called? The Green Discover.
Look at this, dude.
Yeah, there's no Seek Shelter.
I was thinking about playing this now that Garridan's nerfed. Maybe dropping Garridan, but... It's kind of like a burn hybrid type thing. A lot of removal and some first flame support. It's probably not that good though.
Interesting.
I made this like the day this car expansion went out. Which one was it where they added the Ritualist, the Wrath?
Yeah, Ritualist is a cool card.
It is. I like it. I think it's very underrated. It could be used for +1. It could be used for land ramp. Most of the time it's land ramp, but yeah, I like it.
I will say that I think Ignis is like just kind of a worse version of Bloodsinger.
Yeah, yeah. Believe it or not, it's done some work for me in the past, but it's definitely not a great competitive card, but this is a fun deck. But what's cool about it has enough variants to actually do decent stuff, because you still have the Bomb Slingers, you have Underground Boss, you have Bloodsingers for chip damage. I think Leia might be a little out of place. I forgot the reason why I added her. These guys, these Flame Stokers, if you get up aggressive, you can actually these guys tend to be your kind of end game, because they can because a lot of what happens is they overextend and try to contain, and they remove everything, and then these guys drop, and they're like, oh fuck, I have nothing left to deal with a 5/5, a 6/6, etc., etc.
Yep.
And then Garridan, I don't know, dude. I still think it has a spot in mono red, but
yeah, it's probably still all right, just not everywhere. Still good at flyers.
Frost, it was in here before the nerfs. I haven't updated it post nerf. I was thinking about playing it again for fun. It died on Friday, Yosh. He was nerfed to now 2 damage, and even though his card art still says
Yeah, his text hasn't been updated.
hasn't been updated, but now it only does.
The effect is.
Oh, thinking of which, let's update this. What can we put in the mecha deck instead of Garridan? Junk feats there. Is there anything else here that we could put?
So, funny thing about Junk Feet is if you put another copy of it on the board through like Aurora's Creation or Medallion or whatever, then at the end of the turn they all buff each other and they never die. They
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Of course, you would never put.
That's a meme deck right there.
It took him 3 years. I know, Yosh. What about?
Check out that deck that I posted in the stream.
Oh, in the stream?
That'd be a fun one.
Here, let's take a
fun
look.
one for you to try out.
I'll take a look at this off stream. Perfect.
Little more on the meme side, but it's fun.
Ooh, I like Mimi. I like Lost Explorer. I like that card, even though I've never seen play.
A lot of corrupt cards and ways to trigger them.
All right. What about getting rid of Garridan for cap 10? He's a mech. He's a mecha. He's decent statted. The only problem is he requires 4 lands, which isn't that big of an issue because Carrier also.
And 2 of them are wild.
Yeah,
you know?
But the Carrier does as well.
Could be kind of nice because like 3 attacks not going to kill a whole lot, but once you get it going, you can self combat buff it.
Rank 19, congrats. Yeah.
Might be kind of nice in like a green red deck.
What about this deck? No?
Where you can pre-buff it and then you start drawing Gift of Steels and it gets even crazier maybe.
See, what else can we put in here that that will be good? Wait a minute. I guess the unstable Forge League, they might be decent.
Yeah, I know Saturn likes that card.
I could put one of and get rid of Garridan.
He plays that in his mecha deck.
Or we could put Hippo, but Hippo's not that good.
I haven't really seen Hippo get played too much.
I guess we could do. Ooh, we could do Ogre Event. I know he doesn't really put.
I personally really like Ogre Adventure.
Even in a mecha deck.
I don't know about that. Got a lot of 5-drop mecha competition.
I mean,
between Forgeling and Bomb Slinger and Cannon Carrier, there's a lot of good 5-mana mechs.
Or maybe we
so
could
you probably can't fit Ogre Adventure in, but
no. What about? I mean, technically, it's a minion that has to be answered.
All right, Pine, I gotta disagree with you on that. Airbot's insane.
Well, that's true.
They can't have Cypher's Wrath every.
That's true. It does.
There's plenty of times when they don't have it, and it just double collects for free, uncontested on the other side.
That's true, Rev and Pine. I understand what you're saying, but the thing is, a lot of times it does get on board, and it does at least get a turn or two, and it's huge. But
and your opponent oftentimes doesn't keep Cypher's Wrath because they're wanting to get a collector. So they'll toss it back to get a higher chance of drawing a collector.
Instead of the unstable, we could put Cap 10. And I mean, Cap 10's not that bad on his own, right?
I'm just worried that in like a mono red deck, that the 3 attack just you don't have no way to boost it.
All right, so we'll keep this as is then.
Could be spicy in like a red green deck with like grappling hooks and stuff.
That's true.
Start getting free Gifts of Seals.
And I love this deck. We could probably play some more of that soon. But tomorrow, what are we going to play, man? Oh, while we're thinking of it, your Swarm deck, what about getting rid of Garridan? Or we keep him?
I think probably keep him for now.
All right,
and
that's your deck.
Play some games with it.
See how
if
it
it's
goes.
still performing well. Yeah. I mean, there's not really anything else you can run that does a Garrodon thing besides like Firestorm.
All right, guys, I do appreciate everyone coming by, especially Rev helping me out tonight. We had great fun. We learned a lot. But man, those blue opponents with blue cards kind of wrecked us in the. Pine, your fairies, man, were so tough to deal with. That's why I think the rush deck. I'm going to talk to Saturn, but I do think the rush deck needs reach. I mean, if I would have been able to contest that, you wouldn't have been able to get any collection. You wouldn't have got the procs. I mean, that's not guaranteed, of course, but yeah, I'll have to talk to him, Rev. I do think we do need either Emperor's Command or...
Yeah, Emperor's Command's not a bad suggestion.
Yeah, I do kind of like Emperor's Command from Pine's suggestion. I kind of like having a body, though, but Emperor's Command is so clutch.
Probably not three. Yeah, probably not three of them, but like one or two.
Yeah. Because it definitely would have helped my matchup against Pine. I still think he would have won maybe long term because it was hard to keep up with his tempo and value, but... Oh, man, I am falling asleep, guys, so we need to go to bed. I do appreciate everyone coming by. And more Faeria tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what we'll play, but we'll figure something out, right, Rev?
Yeah, might just end up doing a couple best of fives or something.
Yeah, and I do agree with Pine, Deepwood Stalker, and Emperor's Command. So we'll have to adjust that. I do think maybe candidate is a 7-1, but I do like your argument. Both your arguments. One saying that it's too easy, it's not that impactful, which could be, or they overextend to remove it. If you can play it with buffs, it's good. I don't like playing there was a lot of yellow and blue on tonight too, which kind of makes it hard to play it. But
yep.
All right, guys. In the meantime, we'll be back tomorrow, or actually later today, since it's 2:00 a.m. I'll see you later, Rev. And I appreciate everything. We apologize, Pine. We didn't mean to call you a sniper. It's just funny that you showed up and then you didn't. I was like, what the heck? But nah, people don't usually snipe in this game. So we do apologize for that.
Yeah, take it easy, y'all.
Yep. Late.